morning, you beautiful souls. How lucky am I to start my day next to this human being every day?
Stop it, I like it,
Come
Graham.
on, man.
I like that Friday energy, actually.
I got a bit of that today.
And
I
even
can
more
feel
so.
it.
Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, hence all the red all around you, and we really hope that you're feeling all the love all around you. It is also Friday, so we've got that energy. And listen, we've got some very exciting news today.
My little heart is about to burst out of my chest. Okay, we love this space. We love what it does to the people who get to connect with this incredible space, the doors that it opens, the future that it reveals. And of course, the doors are about to open once again today.
My goodness.
I know we've been teasing you with a lot of stupid clues. I'm so sorry, but we've been trying to lead you down all sorts of different directions. Who could it be?
Okay, rumor has it, I'm not saying, but I'm saying, rumor has it there's a new face joining the Expresso family. And while we can't tell you who it is just yet, we can have a little fun guessing. Could it be a world-famous chef who whips up breakfast in record time?
We could use that.
We could.
We really could use that around here. Maybe a superhero disguised as a presenter. No, we had that already. I think Ewan was actually Superman.
He was Superman, I get it.
Okay, but we could do with another. Maybe it's a secret agent with a knack for entertainment.
Okay.
For dishing the dirt.
They kind of ticking all these boxes in some sort of way. I say they because I don't even want to reveal if it's a woman or a man just yet. But stick around right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show because a little bit later it will all be revealed.
Yes, indeed. So you can head over to the socials. You can see if you can pick up any little clues, and you can do that as my good friend takes us through our adult job this morning. Yep, we'll get into those news and sporting headlines in a moment. But of course, being Valentine's Day, well, we are ready to share the love, broaden our Expresso circle, and maybe welcome someone new to the team. We also want to welcome you to the Expresso family and be that shoulder to cry. And we're going to open the airwaves in just a moment and the social pages to have a little bit of fun, talk relationships, and maybe give you some expert, I say expert lightly, advice if you're in a bit of a situationship. So we'll head over to the socials in just a moment. Right now, let's head over to our news desk where Carissa is standing by with those news headlines.
Well, thank you so much, G-Man. With just approaching 3 minutes after 6, let's dive into your national news headlines. We're in his second State of the Nation address of the Government of National Unity in Cape Town last night. President Cyril Ramaphosa told Parliament that South Africa is stronger today than a year ago, citing faster economic growth and progress in reducing government debt. Now, while paying tribute to women and young people who fought for both freedom and equality, Ramaphosa acknowledged challenges facing many citizens, those including crime, unemployment, and poor service delivery. Now, he outlined government interventions to tackle corruption, improve governance, and strengthen service delivery, earning support from the Unity government's members. In other national news, the president also announced plans to deploy the military, that's to assist police in combating gang violence in the Western Cape and illegal mining in Gauteng. Referring to the water crisis, he revealed the establishment of a National Water Crisis Committee, chaired by himself, to address municipal water shortages, including severe problems in Johannesburg. Now, technical experts and resources will be dispatched to affected areas to avert a nationwide crisis. Ramaphosa said that the government has already laid criminal charges against 56 municipalities that have failed to meet their obligations. Now, let's take a look further afield at your international news-making headlines, where a new Pan-African body, the Africa Gold Council, has been launched at the Investing in African Mining Indaba in Cape Town to build a stronger gold industry on the continent. Now, the new body wants Africa to move beyond exporting raw gold and instead grow local processing, investment and manufacturing. Now, it plans to promote gold as a central bank reserve asset, an investment product and a cultural symbol. With most African gold currently refined and manufactured abroad, the council hopes to expand refineries and jewelry production, locally boosting economic growth. Meanwhile, the Trump administration has agreed to end its highly contested Operation Metro Surge in Minnesota, White House border staff Tom Homan announced yesterday. Now, saying President Donald Trump has concurred that many immigration agents will return home next week amid mounting protests and political pressure. The nationwide deportation drive deployed about 3,000 armed agents and sparked demonstrations in Minneapolis and beyond, including outcry after 2 U.S. citizens were fatally shot amid the crackdown, leading critics to argue the surge overstepped civil and community boundaries. And let's close off on this note, which definitely will pull at many heartstrings, with James van der Beek, the actor who became a household name as the earnest dreamer Dawson Leary in the hit series Dawson Creek. Now he has passed at the age of 48, closing a chapter for fans who grew up with these monologues about both love and life. From 1998 to 2003, many South Africans, both young and old, followed the tangled triangle of Dawson, Joey, and Pacey, and the first loves and friendships that felt achingly close to home. Now, for many, it was more than just television. It was sharing a coming-of-age soundtrack. The show's iconic theme song still echoes for a generation for whom it formed part of growing up, cementing Dawson's Creek as one of the shows that shaped a formative era. On that note, we finish up your 6 o'clock news. We'll see what's happening again at 7. For now, though, your latest in sports with Gray.
After that heartbreaking news, let's delve into our sporting lineup this morning. France looks like are going to be debuting their 20-year-old centre, Fabien Braubory, against Wales in the Six Nations. That's after an injury forced the change, with the rest of the side unchanged from their win over Ireland. Impressive that it was. Meanwhile, Ireland have made 6 starting changes for Italy, recalling James Lowe and then handing debutants Robert Bolokun and Cormac Izuchuku their places after last week's very heavy defeat, looking for that turnaround. Now let's get into our T20 action from the World Cup as Dasun Shanaka smashed a record fast Sri Lankan T20 International 50 as Sri Lanka crushed Oman by 105 runs. Then Italy made history. They claimed a historic first World Cup win, and they looked very strong, especially their opening pair, twins I think, thrashing Nepal by 10 wickets. And that while India warmed up for their Pakistan clash with a dominant 93-run victory over Namibia to stay perfect in their Group A run. And of course, we take on New Zealand tomorrow, which is going to be our first major test. Now let's get into some tennis action again as Maria Sakkari produced a stirring comeback to beat top seed Iga Swiatek 2-6, 6-4, 7-5 in the Qatar Open quarterfinals. The former world number 3 claiming her first win over the Poles since 2021, in fact, to reach her 4th Doha semi-final, now sapping Swiatek's 3-year title reign in the space. Now let's get back into the tail of the tape of football, and it's all heating up. Arsenal missing a golden opportunity to strengthen their grip on the Premier League title after being held to a 1-1 draw by Brentford at the G-Tech Community Stadium. Nodi Madueke, he headed the visitors in front, and then Keane Lewis Potter's equaliser, earning the Bees a very well-deserved point, and of course tightening the race at the summit, making it very interesting for those Champions League positions as well. So we watch with a lot of relish as we approach a busy sporting weekend. We'll continue to chew on that gristle as we progress, but right now, vitally important, the weather ahead of the weekend.
Appreciate that, G-Man. Thanks for keeping us updated. But now, though, speaking about updates, let's get into how you can prepare for the weather for this wonderful Friday. Now, let's start out in Polokwane, where you're starting off today with partly cloudy conditions. Our temperatures will start off with a low of 18 and reach a warm 31 degrees today, with light winds expected to come from the northeast. Beautiful weather expected for the rest of your week, accompanied by some rainfall along the way. Klerksdorp, you're up next, where you can expect sunny skies for your region. Now, temperatures will start off with a low of 18 and climb to a scorching 27 degrees today. Winds will be light and coming through from the northwest. A rainfall is expected to continue over the next few days, with skies clearing by Monday. Out in Pretoria on this Friday, you'll experience mostly sunny skies with light winds expected from the north. Temperatures will range between a low of 18 and a mid 30 degrees as your high. Now, wet weather conditions are expected over the weekend. Let's move to Johannesburg next, where today you'll experience sunny conditions. Temperatures, they'll range between a low of 16 and a high of 25. But there will be light winds coming through from the northwest to help that. There is an 80% chance of rain expected for today, with wet patterns continuing until Sunday. Well, let's see what's happening in Mbombela, where today brings you warm, sunny conditions with light winds from the northeast. Temperatures will range between 20 and 31 degrees today, with a 95% chance of rain tomorrow, so expect a wet Valentine's Day. Out in Bloemfontein, you can expect partly cloudy skies on your side, with light winds expected from the northwest. Low of 16 and a high of 28 degrees is what's happening there, with moderate rainfall expected for tomorrow and skies clearing by Sunday. Well, from Bloemfontein, let's move to Richards Bay, where you'll experience cloudy skies transitioning into sunny conditions with a low of 22 and a high of 27 degrees. Now, moderate winds can be expected from the northwest. You are in for a period of wet weather, which continues to next Wednesday. Well, out in South Africa's playground Durban, you can expect afternoon showers for your region. Temperatures ranging between a low of 23 and a high of 28 degrees today. Winds will be moderate coming through from the east. Warm to moderate temperatures are expected for the rest of the week, with 90% rainfall expected for tomorrow. Out in Mthatha, today you'll experience thunderstorms with heavy rainfall. Now, temperatures will start off with 15 and reach 28 as your high today, and light winds can be expected from the southeast. There's a 100% chance of rain today, so brace yourself for some very wet weather. Well, Craddock, you're up next, where your region will experience partly cloudy skies this afternoon with some thunderstorms. Moderate winds are expected from the south. Now, temperatures range between 14 and 29 degrees today with a 65% chance of rain. Out in GQ Ebeja, you'll experience thunderstorms in your side of town, 17 as your low with a 26-degree high, and moderate winds coming through from the south. Now, temperatures for the rest of the week remain in the moderate 20s. Gorgeous George, let's see what's going down on your side. Today you'll experience heavy rainfall in your region. Temperatures will range between 14 and 22 degrees. Now, light winds are expected to come from the southeast, and wet weather, that pattern is expected to continue till tomorrow. On Sunday, you'll get some sunny skies. Well, out in Cape Town, you start off your Friday with morning showers and partly cloudy skies. Strong winds with gusts of up to 45 kilometers per hour expected from the south. Temperatures start at 18 and then peak at, or at least 17 and peak at 22 degrees today, and windy weather continues over the next couple of days. Sutherland, you're up next, where you'll experience scattered thunderstorms on your side of town. If you woke up feeling extra cold, there's a reason. You're starting at 7 degrees as your low and climb to a mid-26 as your high today. Now, strong winds can be expected to come through from the west, but generally clear skies is what you can expect for the few days ahead. In Kimberley, another story is to be told, where today brings thunderstorms. Our temperatures will range between a low of 16 and a high of 30 degrees. Light winds are expected from the northwest. Now, there is a chance of a 45% rainfall, so do pay attention and bring that umbrella with you. And last but never least is Uppington. When Uppies, you'll experience scattered thunderstorms today, accompanied by moderate winds from the west. 16 is your low with a 37-degree high today. Now, that is the peak as we head into the rest of the weekend, with a 34 high on Saturday and a 36-degree high on Sunday. And that brings us into our sunrise view of this hour. And representing Cape Town, we've got Lakeside being seen through the eyes of Owen. Thank you so much, Owen. It's still dark this time of the morning, which breaks my heart because that means that autumn is knocking. I was hoping to hold on to summer for just that little bit longer. But thank you for this beautiful sunrise view, Owen. We do appreciate it, and we wish you a wonderful pre-Valentine's Day. And remember, Nzansi, you can definitely share your morning view with us. We do it every hour on the hour, and we look forward to 7 o'clock. But now the rest of the show beckons, so let's see what question we have for you today.
I don't even know where to start. So yes, we have got the small matter of one of the biggest things that's going to happen this year happening in just a few minutes. We're going to reveal the newest member, possibly, of this family. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking complete nonsense. Maybe I'm like a 3-year-old before Christmas, and I'm so excited I feel like I'm about to explode. But that is going to be amazing, and maybe you figured it out. Maybe you haven't. We'll reveal in just a moment. But I wanted to think about something for a moment here, because we interview a lot of experts.
We do.
So if we're experts on anything, we're experts on experts, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm not really expert at anything other than that. No, the one thing I think I've got a good handle on is love.
Oh, yeah?
Because I've loved a lot.
Oh.
I've loved deeply.
And you love deeply,
We
Gray.
love deeply. So we want to put it to you guys. We're going to be the love experts this morning. We're going to take us through our own trauma and our highs and our lows, so we can be that shoulder for you this morning. Is it love? Or is it a warning sign?
Oh, no. And you know what? A lot of the times now, people are waving the red flags and the green flags. And we're going to maybe tell you which is which. So share your situationship or your relationship with us, or maybe something pending that's about to launch off into greatness. And we would like to weigh in as experts on LOVE.
And she just got married, so she must be an expert.
I
You just
know
got
everything.
your masters in love, all right? And I really do. have to reinforce the point that we aren't psychological experts. We are human beings who love to love, and we love you. And we want to help work through these moments with you. 063 036 9649. That is your shoulder to cry on this morning. If you're looking for red flags, green flags in that situationship, relationship spectrum, we got you covered.
All of the above. Well, listen, the newest member of our Expresso family joins us, but please letting us know your guesses. We gave you a couple of clues along the way. Are they a superhero? Are they a chef? Are they an entertainer that we all know and love? We'll reveal all just after this.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Wow, welcome back. It is your Feel Good Breakfast Show. I will tell you, usually Friday the 13th feels like a bad lucky kind of day. But now today we've flipped the script completely. It is a great day to have a good day. Because if you've been wondering about the surprise we've been teasing for today, ooh, you've come at the right time, at the right place, because the wait, it's officially over.
Oh, we promised something to brighten your feel-good mornings even more, and today we are making it official, and I think you can see how excited we are. The Expresso family is growing, and we are so excited to welcome our newest addition to the family. I think this is the thing that might make me cry this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Chanley Wong! Yay! Welcome!
Thank you, guys. How are you?
I got goosebumps just watching that moment.
It's incredible. I can't believe I'm here in Cape Town in the studio, that it's actually here.
It's happening, girl.
Yeah.
How are you feeling in this moment? Is it kind of starting to come into focus what's going on here?
I think the only word that I can use is surreal. I've been using that the entire time. And someone asked me yesterday, because the press release went out and I was announced. And I said, maybe when I step into studio, it'll all come together. But then I was also like, maybe I'm going to step in studio and you guys are going to be like, oopsie, wrong
And it is
person,
also
wrong
like-
name.
It's also like 4 o'clock in the morning when you step into studio, which has got to be a thing.
I icicled this morning, I'm not going to lie.
Well, you look amazing. Your energy is incredible. I think you were always meant to be. We joke about being emotional because we know, she knows.
Yeah, very familiar
what this
feelings.
means.
Girl, I cried. It was such an emotional moment for me. I think there's something to be said about wanting something so badly. You know about working towards a particular goal, right? You've been on TV since 2013
Yes.
and you've been building your profile across South Africa. And to have this moment to say good morning to South Africa every single day,
Incredible.
it's huge. Tell me about your connection to Expresso, though, outside of sitting on our couch. How did this all build up?
Oh my goodness, so I have been in TV since 2013 and then I go ahead and do the audition in October. And then I get a message, look, the way I found out, it wasn't an entire congratulations, here's the email.
Yeah.
Never is, hey?
Never is. I was in aisle 7 of Woolworths
Yeah.
doing my Braai shopping
Of
and I
course.
got a message going, can I please chat to you about some content ideas? And then, welcome to the family, looking forward to working with you. And I said, what family am I
what?
being added to? I had no, and then I was like, oh my goodness, I think I'm part of the Expresso family.
I think you are.
That's how it works.
I know you are.
And then we're going to keep you in that corridor of uncertainty for about 20 years, because once you are a part of this family, you never leave.
Okay, so maybe I should leave now, just in case.
We will track you down, girl.
You're locked in.
Because we know a good thing. We really, really do. And I think the best part of my job is I get to have this front row seat to watch probably the most exciting space in TV. Probably the most empowering, looking at her year past. It's just mind-blowing.
Yeah.
This is the manifestation station right here.
This
okay?
one right here.
This
You are
thing,
sitting
and it's,
on.
I mean, Francois Pinault might have started it with manifestations and now we just run with that. What do you want to achieve? Because you now have the most, I'm going to say, the best audience
Ever.
Yeah.
in the country. They
Yeah.
are so close, so connected, so caring. What would you like to do with this amazing family that you now have?
I think I don't take it lightly that I am helping start people's day, that I'm uplifting them. So to bring some warmth, some energy into it, I really don't take that task lightly.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
And hopefully by the end of when it's 9 a.m., they're feeling it and my energy is giving back to them.
Girl, that's
us,
when the job
we
starts.
leave that energy, girl.
actually. That's when the job starts, because as soon as you step outside, you're going to be pulled in all directions. Oh my gosh, it's Chan. We grow up watching you. We see you every morning. Can we grab pictures? Can we have a moment? And for me, that has been the best thing to connect with people on the ground. Because sometimes we sit in studio and we're like, okay, there's a camera, there's a camera.
We forget that we're actually on TV.
There is a whole world outside
There's a whole
over there.
world outside of that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I've got to ask,
Yes.
was broadcasting always part of the dream?
Broadcasting was always part of the dream. I always wanted to be in front of the camera. But growing up, there weren't many people who looked like me.
Yeah.
So I did dream very small. And one day I was watching news with my parents. And there was a celebrity's publicist who was speaking on behalf of him. And she was Asian.
Wow.
And I was like, okay, this is how I can get in
It's a
front of
step.
the camera. So I ended up doing a BA in strategic communications to go into PR, to be a publicist.
Sure.
And then look at me, because I definitely did dream too small, because here I am in front of the camera on national television on your Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Absolutely.
Damn straight, sister.
Yeah.
I think, well, you might be a little bit surprised. I would imagine your family is not in any way. They would know your potential. Let's get to know you a little bit in relief with your family. Take us through the people that you care the most about in the
Look at
world.
them.
Yeah.
So that's mommy, that's daddy. If you guys didn't know, I'm half Chinese, half colored. So mommy, daddy, and then I have my 2 sisters. I also have a brother, but he lives in London.
Oh, beautiful. Wait, jy praat 'n bietjie Afrikaans
Ek praat Afrikaans, mine vat my Afrikaans geleer.
Oh, baie goed.
Oh,
we
there's
love
no
that.
hope for us now. This is going to be the most exciting year ever. Please. And we will continue our learning curve when it
Yeah.
comes to Afrikaans.
Ons oefen. Ons oefen, ons
Elke dag.
oefen.
All we need.
Girl, I love that. But you will be joining us out in Joburg with Sanele as well, which I think is going to be
Excited.
such an exciting
Oh, you're gonna
addition
love it,
to the
girl.
Joburg streets. We love Zan, we love Chan, and our Zan and Chan together
look
is
at
going to be
that.
so
Do we have a
good.
couple name?
I think we just shipped you guys.
We shouldn't have done this on Valentine's Day. I knew something was going to fall apart. Oh, no, you can have whatever name you want. In fact, we'll put it to the viewers, can start working on a nickname for you,
go.
because that's how it works in the family.
Okay.
It is such a wonderful opportunity, yes, for you, but for us as well. So thank you for being brave enough for doing this and stepping out there, girl.
I want to say thank you to you guys. I've been watching you guys every morning. OG, to be in the same studio as you guys, I'm ready to learn and I'm ready.
You're going to rock it, girl.
You are. You really are. I mean, come on.
Would you like to send a message?
Two.
The country.
Oh.
Because we've got the whole country watching right now.
Okay.
Is
Tell
there
them to watch out,
anything you
Chan.
would like to say, my
Okie
friend?
dokie. To that camera? All right, here we go. Hey Mzansi, my name is Chanli. I'm officially your newest member of Expresso.
Come on.
Can we get a clap?
Yeah, baby.
Absolutely.
I'm so excited to be joining you all on this journey and for you guys to allow me into your lounges and to your spaces. I don't take that lightly and let the games begin.
Yes, Chad. Okay, your first official test.
Yes.
We had to do it.
Oh,
Take
no.
us to an ad break.
Oh. All right, guys, that was my first segment. Hope I killed it. But for now, we're about to go to an ad break, and we'll see you soon.
Yes,
Very simple.
Chad.
Welcome to the family.
Only you can make my day. It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Well, welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show on this beautiful Friday. If you're wondering who's sitting next to me and you've just switched on over, this is Chanli Wong, the newest addition to our Expresso family, and we're so happy to have her as we get into very serious conversation. We're talking about dating in today's age. Now, we know that it can be really confusing, but what one person sees as romantic, another may see as a red flag, right? From love bombing to ghosting to those habits that are just a little bit strange. Modern dating really comes with its own rule book, I would say.
But beyond the usual dating behavior, there are bigger lifestyle challenges.
Agreed.
And that's obviously like alcohol, there's religion, and those could be deal breakers. And today, chatting with us is Zoe. How are you?
Hello. Hi, guys. Who here at this company thought I was going to be the dating expert? Do they know my plans tomorrow? Probably.
We know your
not.
dating history. I'm joking.
But wait, I'm new. I don't know the dating
brown
history.
cow.
Can we share the dating
Can we
history?
rehash?
No, because my grandmother watches the show and she's already judged it up enough.
No, we won't. We'll leave that. We'll leave that. But Zoe,
Good.
as our, can I say, quote unquote, expert then?
Yes.
Shall I use the air quotes?
Allegedly.
Our alleged expert.
I'm the expert in dating.
Let's say
in
we're
this
running off of
building.
experience.
I think
here.
everyone else here is just married and I'm that one person. They're like, you're single, you go on dates enough, let's put you in here.
Well, let's get into red flags and green flags. Some
Yes,
people
and
may not
beige
even
flags.
know. Oh, there are beige flags
There's beige
too.
flags as well. Some people call them orange flags. So let's go through it.
Yes, please
So,
break it down.
Red flags. What is a red flag? A red flag is that warning sign that says, hey, this could be an issue in the long run. It's not necessarily a deal breaker, and it's not necessarily a deal breaker for everyone, but it's definitely something to caution you about moving forward. Some things might be love bombing, for example. I know for me, if the right person love bombs me, green flag. The wrong person, oh no, I'm
Red
so
flag.
sorry.
Okay, so
That's
what is
limerence.
love bombing? You're going to have to explain that too.
Okay, so love bombing. You're going out for the first week. You've gone on a couple of dates. I've never felt this way before. I think I'm in love with you.
This does sound like an experienced situation going on
You
over
say,
here.
I'm-
Did this happen last year, Valentine's?
A personal experience.
Never around
Zoe.
Valentine's, guys. I never risk it around that time of year. It was my birthday this week, so that's the focus only. So no, but love bombing can be an indication of limerence. So for sure, I think my parents, they got engaged after 3 months. So for them, that early decision to say, hey, I love you, I want to be with you, dope. For most people, though, you don't get to know a person well enough during that
Right.
time to really say, you're the one, I need that, I love that. How long you're married? Let's go for you.
I am recently, yes.
Yes.
So I'm not an expert either, actually, disclaimer.
I feel like we all love experts in a way. When did you first say I love you? Or when did your
So
partner?
my man said it first, and it was kind of immediate. It was within the first, I would say, couple months. But we also moved in together in the first couple months. So we just were like, I pick you, let's do this thing together.
So for some people, that early indication
Yeah.
of love, too much. For you, perfect. I feel it. Let's keep on
I think it's got to be mutual, right?
100%.
I think that's a green flag.
Yes, yes. So I think the thing to keep in mind is not everything will be a red flag with the right person. Well, you have other things that are more definite red flags. You have things like pocketing. Having someone in a relationship that keeps you in their pocket. They don't want you necessarily in their friend groups, in their social circles. They don't talk about you with their family. You can see that you are there. You are there to stay. You are a situationship perhaps, but
Is pocketing a Gen Z term? Because I've never heard of pocketing.
never heard
never
of
heard of
this.
pocket, guys. I'm here to teach you. I don't think it's a Gen Z term. It's just in the dating sphere with the other experts.
I get you. Okay, so that is red flag. How about a beige or orange and a green?
Green flag. Green flag. Yes, full steam ahead. Let's go. This is someone that I want to spend time with, and this is an indicator for how our relationship could be. For a lot of people, that's the way they treat their family, the way they treat a waiter, perhaps. You want to see how that person is going to treat you, and those are the early signs to say, this
Thumbs
could
up?
be a good egg.
Okay.
100%. But you have some red flags that for other people could be green flags. So early on, setting a boundary. You say, listen, I don't want to actually talk to you during the day. I've got to work. I've got all these things. For one person, it says,
You hate me.
and you hate me. Just break up with me now. We're done. But for another person, completely different story. And maybe someone saying no to you. How do you respond? How do they respond? Setting those boundaries could be a green flag. And it's really about pushing yourself to identify what is healthy, what do we actually want in the long term. Sure, they can treat me this way, but would we
Right.
want them to treat another person this way?
Ooh, I love that you brought up that waiter situation because that is a big deal. When we are out and you are not paying attention or you're being disrespectful or rude, immediate red flag.
Another green flag is if your partner loves dogs and pets.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
And they treat them good.
Yes, exactly.
Do you know what a beige flag is? Could you quickly
Yes,
explain
okay,
that to us?
quick little beige flag. A beige flag is something it's not a deal breaker, but it's something that makes you go, that's a little funny, it's a little quirky, it's not something that necessarily is going to end the relationship.
Right.
For me, I thought about this and I was like, the toilet seat up. This is the thing for me. In my house, even with my friends, when they leave the house and that toilet seat up, I'm like, "Ooh." But can it be something that can be changed
Worked
and
on.
worked on? 100%. I think the biggest thing to remember is that relationships don't end because there's a lack of love. It's a lack of effort or to be influenced. We have so many people that are so different, and sure, we get other people's behaviors and we say, oh, I can't do that. But there's also the chance that you say, you know what? Maybe I can change myself in order to make this work long term.
Right.
Whether it's your tone, whether it's how you approach certain things. Maybe it's being okay with the toilet seat being up. Whatever
You
it is,
compromising or
it's
negotiating
all about compromise.
in some sort of way.
100%.
And she calls herself a non-expert. Please, Zoe, you came in here with authority and we love to see it.
Thank
and we're
you.
going to learn how to basically read these flags throughout the show, give you the tools that you can recognize red, beige or green along the way. It's Valentine's Day tomorrow. Come on. And we want love to definitely flourish.
Yes.
Whether it's acute or chronic constipation, Aspen's got you. Get the constipation relief you need from Aspen's laxative portfolio.
While we stay in that medical lane, whether you suffer from acute or chronic constipation, Aspen really has got you. They offer a range of laxatives tailored to your needs, whether you are seeking rapid, gradual or long-term relief. Aspen offers a range of laxatives suitable for various age groups, from infants to adults. They really do have the family covered, so you can trust South Africa's value-leading laxatives company to offer a suitable laxative for you and your family. So visit Expresso's social media pages right now if you would like any more information.
Whether it's acute or chronic constipation, Aspen's got you. Get the constipation relief you need from Aspen's laxative portfolio.
So it is Valentine's, and maybe you don't have that hookup just yet, but you are ready to embrace, well, we're going to check out the dating scene at the moment. What are the do's, what are the don'ts? We've spoken about a couple of those flags. I wasn't even aware of beige flags. How does that apply to the dating scene, and where can we connect? We will do that in just a moment. And then maybe we need the most romantic romance of all romantic films that have ever romanced to reappear. Wuthering Heights is back, and I think Zoe, our non-expert expert, will take us through that in just a moment.
Oh, you can make my day. It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Well, welcome back. It is your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Happy pre-Valentine's Day to you as well. And as Valentine's Day is just hours away, there definitely is love in the air and also a little bit of chaos. Now, joining us today is Danielle du Plessis. Now, she is a stand-up comedian and also founder of Unhinged Cape Town, the live dating event series shaking up Cape Town, and also the singles like never before.
Now, from bold matchmaking to the cult favorite event, it is called the Friend Zone, where friends pitch their single friend mates to a live crowd. She is literally turning pre-Valentine's pressure into pure entertainment. Let's give her a feel-good welcome.
Come on, Danielle. Very brave of you, I must say.
Yeah, it's fun.
Welcome to our couch. We're so excited to get into the unhingedness of everything. No, make yourself comfortable. We love to see it. Danielle, okay, you are a stand-up comedian.
I am.
So you kind of have license to be able to do this kind of stuff that you do. But basically, who stepped into the live dating space and how did this come about? I need to know every single detail from the birth of the idea to how it actually happened.
So I've actually got two shows. I started the brand around one show called The Talking Stage, which is a show where you've got one person and then a screen and then four people on the other side of the screen, and then they kind of date through the screen. It's very 70s. And then from there, I branched out into the format where people pitch their friends. It was just something I saw on Instagram that they were doing in America. No one was doing it here, and so I was like, let's do it. And it's crazy.
And take us through, it's called Friend Zone, where they pitch
This
their
one's called the Friend
friends
Zone,
live.
Yeah.
How does that work?
How does it work?
Do I come, does Carissa take me?
Carissa applies on an application.
Can
so
I apply myself?
No, you
No.
kind of have to have friends.
Okay.
Oh, that's the.
Can you be my
okay,
friend?
I'll be your friend, Chad.
Kind of called the friend zone, but yeah. So your friends pitch you. The actual person has nothing to do with it. So your friends
Wow.
pitch you, and then
Is it like a PowerPoint?
yeah, you can. So you can do. People get very serious about it, and they do PowerPoints, and they like. Other people have like kind of sold their friends like products, which has also been very funny.
That's brilliant.
So yeah, I kind of leave it up to your interpretation, and
Right.
then it's like a 5 to 7 minute presentation that they do, and then the person's not allowed to say anything. They sit on the chair and they just let their
that's
friends
so
do
daunting.
everything, yeah. And then the audience gets to ask the person questions, and then the person gets to speak. And
Wow, we're seeing bits. Is this it in action?
yeah.
My
I'm
goodness.
not normally wearing that outfit.
No. Oh no, was that a special occasion?
It was in the wash this morning.
Oh, I love it. So your role is what? Basically
Yeah.
to host the whole experience,
Yeah,
right?
I host and facilitate it. I kind of see myself as like the glue between the people on stage and the audience, and kind of like making everyone feel comfortable, because it is really crazy and daunting. I always say I wouldn't do it. Like if I was a normal person who wasn't like a performer, it's really, really insane.
Wait, I want to know about success stories.
100%. Are there chaotic stories? Are there success stories?
There are very chaotic stories. We've had people who like actually know each other, like we do a
Outside of-
reveal and then the people are like, oh, I know you, that's happened before. Yeah, success stories, few and far between, but hey, it's like a dating app, like 1 in every 100. So I'm hoping that once I've done like 100 shows, someone's gonna get married.
So it's safe to say you haven't attended a wedding just yet.
Not one that I know of.
No. Well, we are hoping. I'm crossing fingers. I think then you're going to have to come back to our
Yeah.
couch
Oh, yeah.
and we're going to manifest this
Do it right,
reality. Exactly, for somebody. Okay, so for somebody who's really curious, they're single, they're saying, okay, I'm ready to mingle, but slightly terrified. Why should they actually come through and be a part of this?
I think because it's a very, as scary as it is, I said I literally wouldn't do it, but it is a very like low pressure, low stakes environment, and it is really fun, and it just feels like a bunch of fun. It's not as hectic as like going on a dating app and finding someone. Or what you're kind of like, it's a new format that you've never done before, and if you've tried everything, I always say if people feel like they've tried everything and nothing's been working, then it's such a good thing to do, because it also just kind of gets you out of your head. It's like, oh, dating is actually supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be this serious, like, crazy thing.
So, Carissa, I'm going to give you some homework.
Okay.
This weekend, you have to
Yes.
do a PowerPoint presentation for me.
Girl, I already have it.
Oh, you do?
Two-time SAFTA Award winner. Absolutely loves animals. Is the cuddliest, most beautiful person in the world.
Well, there we
Has the
go.
best hair, because look at this ponytail.
Love this.
Knows how to keep up a conversation. And also dresses to the nines every single
Okay,
time.
so I am going to be looking out at my DMs.
There we go.
And this
Hopefully
is how we
keep
get
the DMs
unhinged on
rolling.
Expresso. Are you okay with that?
Love it.
Okay, will you be the officiator once this
Oh, yeah.
actually goes through?
Oh, yeah, I'll
ready.
get ordained for that.
Well, there we have it. How can people get in touch with you if they do want to get involved?
The show is called Unhinged_Cape Town on Instagram, and the application is in the link to be on the show. And then also, if you just want to come watch as an audience member, those tickets are available as well. We get a lot of couples in that come and do it as like an activity to come watch. So it really is for everyone.
Ah,
Yeah.
Chan, you ready?
I'm ready. Tell me
Okay.
when and where. When's the next one? I'll be
Next
there.
one, tomorrow night.
Oh, that's a bit fast. Hold on.
Hold on. Wait a minute. That's a bit soon. Okay, maybe the next one we'll
Maybe
bring
the
Chan down
next
to
one,
Cape
next
Town once again. But Danielle, thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
that.
guys.
Great endeavor. We love to see the
you.
success of it as well. There are the details on your screen. And speaking about love, let's get deeper into it with some Wuthering Heights.
I'm sorry, Chan, you are going tomorrow night. That's your first official work responsibility, but it is Valentine's Day, so we need to be out there and connecting. And it usually brings us rom-coms and fairy tale love stories, which we've kind of gotten used to. But some of the greatest romances are also the most complicated and the most talked about. Stop at Wuthering Heights. It is back on the big screen, believe it or not, and this version is anything but traditional, I have heard. It's already sparking some serious online debate as well. So our entertainment reporter, Zoe Human, is going to be joining us to break it all down. But first, let's get a little taste of Wuthering Heights.
What should you do, Heathcliff, if you were rich?
Suppose I'd do what all rich men do. Live in a big house. And be cruel to my servants. take a wife.
A wife? What wife?
Heathcliff. You're not enough. Not for her.
Mr. Linton asked me to marry him.
Heathcliff is gone. You must accept it.
Catherine.
Heathcliff. Why did you leave me?
Why did you betray your own heart?
Where is the obstacle? Here. Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same.
I will not stand for that fiend. I will not have you near her. Did you think it would stop me? So kiss me. And let us both be damned.
Welcome back. What an energy in the space. This has become the most feel-good space on the planet right now. Chan is here, bringing that energy. Chani, thank you so much for just being awesome and for joining our team. Zoe, thank you for being the expert in all lanes this morning. No, we expect a lot of the Expresso team. This is an interesting one to broach, Wuthering Heights. Did you see the original,
I
Chan?
haven't watched the original.
Or read the book, even.
No. So
17th century.
I've got no context. Can you set the scene for us, please?
Oh, how do I set the scene without spoiling it?
Okay.
Okay, so it is two young people who were raised together. This young boy gets adopted by this family, and now he is raised lesser than, but also alongside the children until the father's death. The brother then takes over, and he is not for this man. And basically, it lowers Jacob Elordi's status all the way to the ground, yet he's still in love with his sister, not sister. It's different times, guys. It's different times.
It's complicated,
And
we could say.
basically, it's everything that unfolds afterwards. But guys, these guys are toxic. This is love, but toxic love.
So is the man a red flag?
He is but they are both red
Oh, they
flags.
both?
For each
They are
other?
both.
Because at the
For
heart
anyone.
of this, come on, he didn't choose his position, his lot in life. I've got to ask, though, two unbelievably good-looking human beings. What's the talk on the streets? Do they have the chemistry? Do they connect?
You see, I think they really are just the gorgeous couple. And I think a lot of people have said, you know, this reminds me of those popular kids in high school that they just date each other because they look pretty. You don't really know if they have that chemistry per se. And I feel like, yes, both to that as well. But they are also very talented actors who bring this to life, but I don't know if I see them in a period piece. Like, you know, some people have a face that says, you were born in 2003. You know, you were born in 1842.
1877,
I don't know if
yeah.
Margot has that face.
I think she can do anything. I think she can do anything. We want a little taste of the film right now. A lot of people online debating whether Margot and Jacob can have that acting chemistry or simply because they are two of Hollywood's most visually striking stars, they just had to be put together like the head boy and head girl. Let's take a little look and you can judge for yourself.
Perhaps that is why they have not come. They may be intimidated, poor things.
Yes, I'm sure that's it.
Work on your tapestry.
I hate my tapestry. I was not bored before they came. Now I'm so bored I might die. What?
I have had enough
dare you!
of hearing about Mr. Linton.
Heathcliff, I cannot get down in these skirts!
Well, then you'll have to take them off.
cheeky.
I mean, I can see the chemistry on screen, and I've also seen the viral clip that's been going absolutely crazy on social media, which is obviously Jacob shielding Margot from the rain, which in my personal opinion, that is a very natural thing for him to do. So do you think there's actually an off-screen chemistry and relationship?
That is quite an intimate little bubble. Yeah.
No, that was Jacob's own addition to the movie. So it just happened in rehearsal that the rain was getting in Margot's eyes, and he was like, "Let me shield her." So that is sort of natural chemistry. And I'd be very worried as Margot's husband, because when you watch this movie, you are like, They look good together, and you need really strong cojones to be married to an actor, because what do you mean you're giving your partner rings that say we're soulmates in real life, not just in the movie? So there's little things like that you're like, okay.
Well, we're going to call them Easter eggs, and we love it for this sort of thing because you can delve deeper, you can find out more, and it's obviously proving to be brilliant pre-promotion for the film.
100%.
Which is massive. We have kind of forgotten about the historical standpoint of this book and kind of taking a bit of license, it sounds like, here and there. Do you think the purists, the traditionalists, are going to be happy with this take, or is this the kind of modernization that the story needs?
If Wuthering Heights is your set workbook, do not watch this movie, because you are going to get 30% and fail. So no, I don't think
It's
it
a
is.
departure.
It's the director, Emerald Fennell, she also said this isn't a movie that's based on the book. It's based on how she, as a 14-year-old, interpreted the book. So it's very much not true to the literature. It feels a bit like a little fanfic, I'm not going to lie, but you know, some people love a little fanfic.
Yeah, going
especially at
into it,
Valentine's Day with the gals.
We love it, and Valentine's is a thing as well, so it's perfectly fine. Some critics are saying that certain themes from that original do leave a bit of a void. Let's see if we can pick that up.
Uh-oh. The director of the new Wuthering Heights movie just said she didn't imagine Heathcliff as a person of color, and that explains a lot. The director, Emerald Fennell, said,
You can only ever kind of make the movie that you sort of imagined yourself when you read it.
Okay, so when the book described Heathcliff as dark-skinned, what were you imagining?
Okay, so this movie comes out today, am I correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
it comes out today. So I think a lot of people can make their own summations on what they think the movie needed a bit more.
All right, so Valentine's Day plans, do you have them yet? Are we going to go watch Wuthering Heights this weekend?
No, well, actually, I've got both my girls with me for Valentine's Day, my daughter and my wife. So we're going to have a very romantic dinner, the three of us, which will be amazing. Now, food is very much our love language. So we are not going to be seeing Wuthering Heights, I don't think. But no, I might actually taste that with my wife the following
Listen,
day.
it's
I love
toxic.
it.
You don't want to include that toxicity in your
It's not even a beige flag, okay? It's a red flag.
Go with your girls or your situationship.
Exactly, and maybe you can just kind of lean in when those moments present themselves on screen. I love that. Thank you so much. An opportunity to go and see maybe a relationship that's even more complicated and messed up than yours. That'll feel pretty good on Valentine's Day. But we love the fact that we are here for love, and seeing a property like this resurface, even if it's reimagined, is a good thing. Now, we've got something special for you guys at home. We are giving away 2 exclusive Wuthering Heights hampers, and you simply have to answer this question. What is the name of Wuthering Heights author? Not the director of this film, the author of the book. Don't forget to use that hashtag Wuthering Heights, and that competition closes Tuesday, the 17th of Feb this year. But you can see those T's and C's at expressoshow.com.
Oh, you can make my day. It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back as we become the, I'm going to say, microphone for one of the loudest comedic voices in South Africa right now. Is she a clown? Is she a comedic tour de force? Is she one of the biggest energies in theatre right now? Yes, she is all of those things, but many have said she's not a real comedian. Well, now she is, boldly proclaiming that she is. I love the fact that we have got Sophie Jones in the house, and yes, she is a real comedian. She has been a disruptor. She has been changing the game, and now she is stepping front and center. For years of sold-out, character-driven theatre, she is now taking on the classic format, just her, a mic, and some very, very sharp punchlines, I hope. And the show is going to tackle imposter syndrome. I love the sound of that, what it really means to be a real comic, and what it's like taking this big, brave, bold step. Are you terrified yet? I've been trying to make you as nervous as possible.
You have not succeeded.
Because you're not scared of anything.
I'm not scared
hey?
of anything. I think if you stand in front of a crowd and try to make them love you at the risk of being hated, you can't stand-ups are resilient.
You just let go
Yeah,
of that.
it's like bungee jumping, but free.
Without a cord.
Yeah,
Or
well...
with like 100 people hopefully trying to catch you underneath. I'm so proud of you for doing this. You've done some amazing things in your space. What's led you to this point? What's shifted here?
Well, I think a lot of people see the glam and the success on social media. But being an artist in South Africa is sometimes rough. And I wouldn't change it for a thing. I've always done very weird comedy and clowny weird things. Have you ever seen my 5-minute impersonation of a cat? It's great.
I saw 3 minutes, 45 seconds of it, I won't lie. I didn't see the full 5 minutes. I feel like I've missed it. I'm going to go back and watch it, but the show is quite tight. You always give yourself a lot of room to play.
Yes.
Now with this, it's very dressed down. It's just a microphone. It's you and your incredible wit and intellect. How does that feel? What was that process like to build that show? Did you have to go, no, you're not allowed to bring in a rubber chicken, just like, how do you even hem yourself into that? Is it just going deeper and deeper into the brain?
Well, I set myself the challenge of writing one stand-up joke a day for the whole of January.
Oh,
so
wow.
at the beginning of Jan, I didn't have a show. The end of Jan, I had a show. And, you know, you just got to knuckle down. And just watched a lot of stand-up, online, in person, and just get inspired.
Is it an algorithm thing for you? Can you start to see that and feel a flow? Because your ad-lib is also incredibly powerful. So I love one-liners, I love that. But I think for you, being about an hour and a half into a show, to see the gold coming out unscripted would be just magic for me. How does that process work? Do you flow? Do you have to kind of go back to your notes? How do you put it all together?
A wise comedian once told me, the more improvised it looks, the more rehearsed it is. And I think that's very good advice. But I do also love ad-libbing, sometimes with a different audience. They've got new energy, they've got new stories.
Different faces.
So you chat to them, you get some inspo from them.
How do you prepare for the unprepared in that space? As you mentioned, a different audience.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have just a non-receptive audience. You could have an overly receptive audience. You could have a heckler. How do you kind of roll with the punches in that space? Or do you like that when things change?
I love it. I think there's no such thing as a bad audience. There's just such things as bad comedians. It's just about
when you
being...
get outside, write that down. That's one of your jokes. I know we're out of January now, but you can write that down as one of your daily jokes. I love that, man.
It's just being real, being present, getting where they're at, being where you're at, and being honest.
And then you get to process together.
Yeah.
Because I think that's been the biggest help that comedians have given us post-COVID, is you've just kept us mentally healthy.
Yeah.
As you've taken it all on board yourself. Yeah. What do you touch on in the show? What does it say about you? Where do you go? What kind of process work are we going to do?
Well, I think it being Valentine's Day, tomorrow's show on Valentine's Day is going to explore a little bit of love, what it's like to be in love or out of love.
Which are you right now? Very much.
I am in love with the world.
Oh. So the whole audience group is officially your date tomorrow.
Yes.
And that's okay. That's
I have
right.
7 Tinder dates coming. It's amazing.
Oh. But how are you going to know? What kind of roses do they have? Does each one have a different kind of rose?
Yeah, I've asked them each to bring, and they're going to throw them at me. I'm going to be showered in roses.
No, please, can everyone just rock up with beige flags now that I know a beige flag is a real thing? And just wave that. How do we get tickets? How do we connect to your genius, my friend?
Well, I'm very happy to be touring the whole of South Africa. Kick starts tomorrow on Valentine's Day in Cape Town at the Kaapstad Toneelhuis.
Okay.
Then I head up the garden route, Sedgefield, Knysna, Gqeberha. And then we end off in Joburg in March.
And you didn't even have to do that like,
No, I'm
get moisture in your mouth before
yeah,
you say
a
Kobeka,
well-practiced white, you know.
Yeah, she is impressive on every level. You are amazing. I love the fact that the whole country gets to see this side of you. Keep doing what
Tickets
you
on
do.
Quicket.
Tickets very quickly on Quicket. They are going to go very fast. She is a real comedian. Now, she's just one of the funniest human beings on the planet, and you get to plug into that amazing brain. Please, tickets at Quicket. Time now for the news.
Tough act to follow, but I'll try my best. It's just gone 7 o'clock. Let's head straight into your national headlines, where Acting Police Minister Firoz Kachalia has begun a series of engagements with civil society, religious and community groups in the Western Cape to confront persistent gang violence. Now, authorities have acknowledged that the province continues to be destabilized by organized crime, prompting a revised police destabilization or stabilization plan with enhanced deployment of specialized units and stronger intelligence-driven policing. Meanwhile, President Ramaphosa, in his State of the Nation address last night, announced that the South African National Defence Force will be deployed to tackle gang violence in the province. In other national news, in his second State of the Nation address of Government of National Unity in Cape Town last night, President Cyril Ramaphosa told Parliament that South Africa is stronger today than a year ago, citing faster economic growth and progress in reducing government debt. Now, while paying tribute to women and young people who fought for freedom and equality, Ramaphosa acknowledged challenges faces many citizens, including crime, unemployment, and poor service delivery. Now, he outlined government interventions to tackle corruption, improve governance, and strengthen service delivery, earning support from the Unity government's members. In your international news-making headlines, a top United Nations rights official has urged Russia to stop attacks on Ukraine's energy sites, saying recent strikes have plunged cities into darkness amid bitter winter cold, with hundreds of thousands now without electricity, heating or running water as temperatures plunge to minus 20 degrees Celsius. Moscow's stepped-up bombardment of power and heating infrastructure has killed civilians and worsened hardship in cities nationwide, as Kiev accuses Russia of targeting civilian life and morale in its 4-year war. The UN says the dire situation threatens all areas of everyday life. Meanwhile, a new Pan-African body, the Africa Gold Council, has been launched at the Investing in African Mining Indaba in Cape Town, and that's to build a stronger gold industry on the continent. Now, the new body wants Africa to move beyond and instead grow local processing, investment and manufacturing. Now, it plans to promote gold as a central bank reserve asset, an investment product and a cultural symbol. With most African gold currently refined and manufactured abroad, the Council hopes to expand refineries and jewelry production locally, boosting economic growth. Let's close this off by bringing it back home, where South Africa's pizza pride is bubbling over after 2 local favorites made Time Out's 18 best pizzas in the world for 2026, with Johannesburg edging ahead of Cape Town. Now, Braamfontein's Little Kitchener's Pizzeria fired up to number 6 with its pepperoni and hot honey masterpiece, a bold balance of spicy, salty and sweet that proves Josie's grit comes with the gourmet flair. Now, Cape Town's Woodstock gem Pizza Connection claimed an impressive number 11 with the Cape Townian layering San Marzano tomatoes, fior di latte, pancetta and avocado on a meticulously fermented base. New York's Mama's 2 took top spot, but Josie's buzz to the Mother City cool confidence. It's a delicious win for Mzansi. Well, congratulations to both cities, and now it's more places that we've got to check out this weekend. That is where we leave your 7 o'clock news. It's time now for the latest highlights of sports with Gray.
Where do we begin ahead of a very busy sporting weekend? Let's start with some rugby, and France will be debuting 20-year-old centre Fabien Baralbori against Wales in their Six Nations. That was after an injury forced the change, with the rest of the side unchanged from their very dominant win over Ireland last weekend. Meanwhile, Ireland, they have made 6 starting changes for Italy, recalling James Lowe and then handing debutants Robert Barakun and Cormac Izuchukwu places after last week's very heavy defeat, looking for that turnaround. Now let's get back into our cricketing World Cup action as Dasun Shanaka smashed a record-fast Sri Lankan T20 International 50 as Sri Lanka crushed Oman by 105 runs. Then Italy looked very impressive, claiming a historic first World Cup win, thrashing Nepal by 10 wickets. That while India warmed up for their Pakistan clash with a dominant 93-run victory over Namibia to stay perfect in Group A so far. Of course, the Proteas up against New Zealand tomorrow, our first major test. Now we can get into some more tennis for the new year. And Maria Sakkari, she produced a stirring comeback to beat top seed Iga Swiatek 2-6, 6-4, 7-5 in the Qatar Open quarterfinals. So that former world number 3 claiming her first win over the pole since 2021 to reach her 4th Doha semi-final, now snapping Swiatek's 3-year title reign. It's all heating up in the English Premier League at the moment, so let's return there. Arsenal missed the chance to strengthen their grip on the Premier League title after being held to a 1-1 draw by Brentford at the GTEC Community Stadium. Noni Madueke, he headed the visitors in front, but Keane Lewis Potter's equaliser then earned the Bees a very deserved point and tightened the race at the summit. Going to be interesting, and we are here for that as the fans, but that's where we leave our sport for now. We'll touch on those headlines again in around 8. Let's see if the roads are up and running.
Well, thank you so much, Gray. Let's see what's happening on your roads out in Soweto in Johannesburg, where there has been a crash on the N1 northbound at the Diepkloof interchange that has resulted in a right lane closure. Now, traffic is moving slowly, as you can imagine, and motorists are advised to approach the area with caution. Let's move over to Cape Town now, out in Muizenberg, where the M5 northbound at the N2 inbound ramp is congested. Drivers are advised to allow extra travel time and extra patience to share the road. Singing in Cape Town, let's head out to Paarl now with the R300 northbound at Old Paarl Road that is experiencing congestion. Now, motorists should expect delays and remember to drive safe and, of course, arrive alive. That is where we leave your roads for this hour. Let's check in with your weather once again. Well, starting out in Polokwane, today you will get started with some partly cloudy conditions. Temperatures starting with a low of 18 degrees and reaching a warmer 31 with light winds expected from the northeast. Now, beautiful weather is expected for the rest of your week, accompanied by some rainfall along the way. Out in Klerksdorp today, you can expect sunny skies. Now, temperatures will start off with a low of 18, but then make its way to 27 degrees, with light winds that are expected from the northwest. Rainfall is expected over the next few days, clearing up by Tuesday. Out in Pretoria, you'll experience mostly sunny skies, with light winds expected to come through from the north. Temperatures ranging between a low of 18 and a mid 30 degrees out in Pretoria today. Now, wet weather conditions are expected over the weekend. Let's move a bit further into Johannesburg, where today you'll experience sunny conditions. Temperatures will range between a low of 16 and a high of 25 degrees, with light winds expected from the northwest. Now, there is an 80% chance of rain today, with wet weather and the wet pattern continuing until Sunday. Let's move to Mbombela next, where today brings warm sunny conditions with light winds from the northeast. Temperatures will start off with a low of 20 and reach a high of 31 degrees today. Now, there is a 95% chance of rain come Saturday, so do make sure that you're prepared for a wet weekend. Out in Bloemfontein, let's start with a 16-degree low and a 28-degree high, and you can expect some partly cloudy conditions on your side. There'll be moderate rainfall expected tomorrow, with skies clearing up by Saturday. Let's move to the coastline now out in Richards Bay, where you'll experience cloudy skies transitioning into sunny conditions. Your low is sitting at 22 with your high at 27 degrees. And moderate winds can be expected to come through from the northeast, and you are in for a period of wet weather, which continues all the way into next week, Wednesday. Off to Durban next, where you can expect afternoon showers for your side of town. Temperatures ranging between 23 and 28 degrees today. Your winds, they will be moderate, coming through from the east, and it will be wet weather leading up into Tuesday, where the sun makes an appearance. Out in Mthatha today, you'll experience thunderstorms with heavy rainfall. Now, temperatures start off with a low of 15 and your high is sitting at 28 degrees. Your winds are light, expected to come through from the southeast, but rainfall will continue until Sunday. Out in Cradock, your region will experience partly cloudy skies with afternoon thunderstorms. Now, moderate winds are expected from the south, and temperatures, they range between 14 and 29 degrees today, with a 65% chance of rain. Well, let's move to Ebeja next, where you'll experience thunderstorms in your region. Now, temperatures, they will be ranging between 17 and 26 degrees as your high. And temperatures for the rest of the week remain in the mid to moderate 20s. From GQ, we head to gorgeous George, where today you'll experience heavy rainfall in your region. Temperatures ranging between 14 and 22 degrees with light afternoon rain. Now, light winds can also be expected from the southeast, but the wet weather pattern is expected to continue until tomorrow. What's happening in the mother city? Well, let's touch base with Cape Town, where you start off your Friday with morning showers and partly cloudy skies. Now, strong winds with gusts of up to 45 kilometers per hour are expected to come through from the south. As for your temperatures, a low of 18 and a high of 23 degrees today, with windy weather expected over the weekend. Sutherland, you are up next, where you'll experience scattered thunderstorms on your side of town. A chilly 7 degrees start to your Friday and a peak at 26 degrees today. Now, strong winds are expected to come through from the west, with clear skies with temperatures between the mid to higher 20s expected for the rest of next week. Let's see what's going down in Kimberley. Well, today will bring thunderstorms. Temperatures will range between a low of 16 and a high of 30 degrees today. Light winds can be expected to come through from the northwest, and there is a chance of rainfall, 45% chance in fact, but tomorrow it does clear up slightly as we head into Valentine's Day. Last but not least is Uppington. Today you'll experience scattered thunderstorms accompanied by moderate winds from the west, a 16-degree low with a 37-degree high for your Friday, and high temperatures are forecast as per usual for the rest of the weekend. Well, beautiful weather bringing us to an even more beautiful morning view, this time around out of Phoenix in Durban. Rumba Govender said, listen, Expresso fam, you've got to see this gorgeous sunrise view with the sun peeking through, the rays hitting the clouds, and then, of course, the tops of the trees there so incredibly beautifully, as if you painted it yourself. The birds, they're a paid actor, and we love to see it. So thank you for making your country so proud and giving us yet another reason to smile on this pre-Valentine's Day. And remember, we do this again at 8 o'clock, and we'll be setting the bar high again and again. And of course, the whole of next week, we'll do it every hour on the hour. But that is where we leave your weather for this morning. We'll see what's happening again at 8 o'clock. For now, it's time to get into the second hour of your Feel Good Breakfast Show.
All right, Mzansi, I would take money over flowers and chocolate any day. So if you are the same, here's your chance. It is obviously pick your 6 lucky numbers and play Powerball and Powerball Plus for 57 million in total estimated jackpots this Friday. Don't miss out. Play Powerball for an estimated 37 million and Powerball Plus for an estimated 20 million rand today. So, Mzansi, what are you waiting for? Buy your tickets now in store on nationallottery.co.za or the mobile app, or remember, cell phone banking. We have posted all the details on our Expresso social media pages too, so go check them out. Panda, Pusher, Play, Powerball, and Powerball Plus for 57 million rand in total estimated jackpots today.
It kind of feels like we're giving the money away. Hey, when you say that, I know. I do take ownership of that. Okay, it's coming to you. Now, all the best of luck. I'll try not to steal like R5.50 of that, like I've been doing weekly. I don't know why my winnings have been so low, but go and do it. We are kind of feeling like we hit the jackpot today. Why? Because Chanli Wong. That is why this incredible human being has joined the Expresso family. We don't know nearly enough about you.
You don't.
Not
I'm
nearly
ready
enough.
to give you all the information you need and want.
But
I'm going to hold up a beige flag. I'm holding up a beige flag. That makes me nervous.
At a quick fire pace is the question. Can you think on your feet? Can you think fast enough?
We will wait and see.
Oh my goodness. I love the excitement. We get into a round of quick fire with Ms. Chanli in just a little bit. If you have questions, Mzansi, send them through and we'll make sure that they head her way.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Oh, welcome back, you beauties. Just another thing to get completely excited about. We've just heard the Gemini warming up for their performance a little bit later this morning. They are epic. Cinematic is the only way I can describe them. But right now, we're going to go into a slightly more intimate scene and setting so that we can introduce you and really get to know the latest member of the family.
I can't believe the family has grown so beautifully in such a short space of time. And this is the best edition. We've got Channy Wong joining us from here on out. She's not going anywhere, okay? And while we've introduced her already, we're not done just yet because we have to dive into a round of quick fire questions. It's a rite of passage, Chan. I'm so sorry.
But did they do this for you too?
Yes, absolutely.
Well,
Graham does it to me every day.
We've got no filters, so we pretty much volunteer this information anyway, which is why I think we've got to just soften you up a little bit and get you ready. No, the only rule we have is absolute honesty. Don't think too long.
Got you.
3-second attention span.
Shall I go first?
Let's go.
Okay, what time was that alarm this morning? What time
2
did you wake up?
a.m.
No.
Wow.
2 a.m. because
With
makeup.
5 snoozes.
100%.
Okay.
I'm the person who does 2:02, 2:04 until I wake up.
Okay.
That's me.
I actually go from 10 minutes to 5 minutes to 2 minutes to...
Oh, that's clever. What time do you wake up?
Probably about 5:45, hey?
10 to 6 on a
That's
bad
a lie.
day.
I have actually woken up at 5:45
And you just
before,
see him running downstairs.
There is a great advantage, privilege, I'm going to say, to being a guy in the breakfast TV space. But I'm glad. And do you think you're going to give yourself more snoozes, or you're going to try and whittle that down?
I'm going to try whittle it down. Can I ask you guys a question? On the weekends, are you guys still waking up this time? Because your internal clock is...
First of all, I don't think you know how this game works.
Sorry.
Okay, I think... Did you
She
quick fire
completely
question me?
just quick fired you.
Well, now I have to
Ray.
answer you. Yes,
Okay.
yes, okay. I'm going to not think
Next
about
question.
it. No,
Your body
100%.
clock that wakes up at
I
early
sleep
time.
3-hour patches. That's it. I'm
Great.
sorry. That's what you've got to look
We're
forward
going to work
to.
on that. We're going to work on that. I have a lie-in, 6 a.m. at least. I sleep till 6. It's great. Then my body says, no more. Get out of
Listen,
bed,
I've got 3 miniature Dachshunds, 2 cats and 2 young
you're
children.
waking
There's-
up early.
There ain't no sleep, man. And the worst one, it's the bowls, the crunching of pellets or the rustling of to just let us know that they're awake. All right.
All right, next question before we get distracted.
The first thing you
Yes.
do when you wake up.
I wish I could change this. I really want to change it this year, but it's obviously checking the phone. And then the messages, and then the social media, and it can start...
At 2 o'clock in the blooming
Well,
morning,
today
bro.
was the first time I did 2 o'clock in the
Okay.
morning.
Did
So-
you scroll,
trying to get
did you
used to
scroll
it.
today?
I did scroll.
You did scroll today.
But it is kind of your zone. I suppose you could justify that by saying it's like work.
True, it's
It
work.
is,
It's kind of
100%.
work, yeah.
And also because the press release went out yesterday, I had to wake up and check what's going on.
Okay, but now from now on, you're not going to read anything anyone writes about you online.
I mean, I'm going to
get
say
that?
yes, but it's probably
Can I
no.
tell you, don't do it.
Don't do it?
Don't do
Don't
it,
do it.
Chan. We love you and that's all that matters, okay? Gotta ask you, coffee, tea?
Coffee with almond milk.
Oh, wow.
Love. My lactose intolerant girly.
That's me.
That's me. I love to see it
Oh,
for
I don't know. Did they check that with you before they
No,
invited
because
you?
apparently we're doing a cake soon.
Oh, no, cake doesn't count.
And it's not even
Tummy
really.
problems don't count when it comes to cake.
Doesn't
It's,
count.
no, we
Doesn't
intermittent fast, sort of. No, when we talk about cake,
Ooh.
it's on another level, girl. This cake has changed us.
Oh, I'm excited.
I think
really
it really
has.
has. So
We've
we cannot wait.
ascended. How about your go-to breakfast when you're rushed in the morning like this?
This is going to be such a mature, I've got my life together, which I don't. But I make overnight oats.
Oh, really?
Love that for you.
So I just grab that in the morning and I'm good to go.
Have you eaten it yet? Or you
No,
you
it was
like
too early in the morning, Graham.
But no, we love it because we've got a little mini restaurant, beautician spot
got some
in the
biscuits
studio
there and-
where you can come and you can just care in the morning.
You see, I'm
It's
still
like
learning.
You're going to get it right. You're going
We'll
to learn.
set you up in Joburg as well.
Thank you.
She's all about the tunes, the music. Do you need the music? Do you get ready in silence? How do you get in the
No,
zone?
it's always music, and I'm a sad pop girl music person.
wow.
I can be the happiest human, but sad pop girl music, and Olivia Dean right now, love her.
It could be the almond milk. It could be the almond milk. I'm just saying.
You're coming
it's
for
just
the almond milk.
He's jealous. It's okay. He's still waiting for his third coffee this morning. That's why. Love Olivia Dean right now. She is everything. But I get you.
Incredible.
But sad, but great music regardless.
It's the angst.
It is.
Yeah, it's okay.
How about a small ritual that helps you stay grounded before the day begins?
I am trying, another ritual that I'm trying 2026 is me getting fresh some fresh air and some sunlight first hour of waking up.
Rock and roll.
That just sets the body, the brain, the mind, the energy. So I've been doing it for about 2 weeks. Again, didn't do it this morning. There was no sun
There
at
was
2
no
a.m. in the
sun.
morning. But I am trying.
It will shift at some point. I mean, I don't want to chase winter in here because
Yes.
summer I think we can still enjoy for a little bit longer. But you're going to get a different view of the world on that drive-in. And it's amazing how you start to develop mantras, buttons within yourself to push to get into the right mindset. I call it an aura kind of thing when you step in because you've got a responsibility to help others feed off your energy. If you could allow any of your energy to transfer into our viewers, maybe one word to describe how you would like them to feel, what would that be?
From me to them, I hope it'd be sunshine.
Aww.
Just some warmth, some light, and a feeling of being at home.
Well,
You got the
Speaking about being at home, when you cater at our house, which this is, we love to bring some cake and tea out. And we love it even more when it's presented by the one and only Lucianus. So,
Luciano.
who cut his hair for you
Yummy.
today?
He did his hair for you. He's even smiling for you. That's a Lucian smile, by the way. Are we getting
Oh, it
We
looks
also get some.
delicious.
This feels like bribery of some kind.
It's the best cake that we've been
Thank
talking
you,
about.
Lucy.
So how often do you guys eat this cake?
Every day.
Every day so far.
I mean, you guys are looking really good for an everyday cake slice.
Listen, I was going to say, don't judge us, okay? Lucian said something shady. I know
Yeah.
he did.
No, it's about me. You'll get used to it. He's just there to break you down so we can build you back up.
I can
Okay,
see.
no, he is lovely and he will look after you, girl. You are going to be so well looked after in the space because you are
100%.
just so worth it. Yay.
Graham, lest we forget, Valentine's Day is knocking.
I'm gonna
I'm not going to ask Chan, where is your boyfriend? It's fine. We're taking care of that. Don't worry. Valentine's Day is all about creating moments that feel thoughtful and also unhurried.
Oh, man.
I know.
I just slowed
know.
way down. A shared dessert, a thoughtful surprise, or simply making time for each other in the middle of all of the insanity, our busy lives, and enjoying something beautiful together.
Cheers to that. Oh my goodness. And this Valentine's Day, Chateau Gâteau invites you to celebrate with a limited edition Southern Red Velvet Heart Cake. It's rich, it is moist, it is perfect. I'm just going to leave it at that. Beautifully indulgent with velvety chocolate cake layered with a smooth lemon cream cheese frosting. And then finished with crushed almonds and coconut macarons. Macarons.
So I don't know if you're picking up that texture, because this is a real test here. It's like, how big a bite do you take so you can be ready to talk? Again, and this is the TV land conundrum.
Okay, so show me the perfect size, please.
You've got it in your fork.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, we overindulge all the time.
No, girl, there is only, I think the TV bite
Yeah.
didn't make it into our studio.
This is how I know it's home.
Exactly.
Just go, girl.
Exactly
How
that.
is the texture on that macaron kind of little crumb on the outside?
It
It's
is,
crazy.
and I heard you say moist. So incredible.
With a lemony tinge in there as well.
Oh, thank you. Thank
10
you,
out of
Chateau
10.
Gâteau. And thanks to Chateau Gâteau's fresh to frozen process, they get it right. The cake keeps its just baked quality, making Valentine's planning a lot simpler and hopefully stress-free.
It definitely is. And you can enjoy the cake just like we are right now. So if you're celebrating from a distance, scan the QR code on your screen right now or visit Chateau Gâteau website to send something special via Chateau Gâteau's gifting program.
Wearing
You want
a-
a cake? I'll send you a cake.
Wearing a suit like this, I feel like I'm sneaking a sauna little snack there that I was sitting in the back in Parliament and I'm just like chowing my little cake. It's so nice, you don't understand. It's halal certified and made with premium ingredients. You can tell with every bite. It is an indulgent way to celebrate love with confidence and ease. And yes, a lot of moisture in your mouth. The heart cake is also gorgeous. Available for a limited time while stocks last, and I think stocks are moving fast. So please make it the perfect centerpiece for your truly one-of-a-kind Valentine's Day.
I love that.
If
Okay,
we haven't
Fran,
eaten all of them ourselves.
before you take a big TV bite.
Yes.
Another test. Test number 2. Take us
test?
through an ad break.
Oh, which cameraman?
This is your cam.
There we go. All right, so before I put a huge chunk of cake in my mouth, we're about to head to another ad break, and we'll see you guys after this.
Yes.
Chateau
Dive
Gâteau.
right in. Ooh, good
TV
size.
bites?
TV bite. Back to school just got even better. Now, Outline is kicking off the new term by giving one lucky viewer the chance to win a year's supply of stationery worth 5,000 Rand. All you have to do to enter is head over to Expresso's social pages and tell us which Artline stationery item helps you stay neat, organized, and ready to learn. Use hashtag ArtlineAfrica to enter. Now, entries close the 25th of February and T's and C's apply. Visit expressoshow.com.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
All right, Mzansi Kirsten, I might or might have not eaten that entire red velvet cake during the ad break.
Don't be judgy.
Don't be judgy, but of course it is all about Valentine's Day, and today we're unpacking the world of modern dating with Danielle from, of course, Unhinged, known for her bold, no-nonsense takes on relationships. We asked you, our viewers, to obviously share your stories, photos, and thoughts in the comments of our recent post, Expresso Singles. So,
okay, let's do it. Let's find those love in the comments, please, or maybe even post a photo if you have it. We'll find out in just a bit because Danny is here with phone in hand to respond, break down what's working, what's not working, and share, of course, her tips from her very expertise, unhinged self. And we can't wait to get into it. I'm hoping some practical tips and advice along the way too, Danny. Let's do this. And you can be unhinged. You're allowed to be unhinged. But it is breakfast TV, so, you know, do with that what you will.
I like that Emily said, you moonlight as Dr. Love, admin. Dr. Love is in the building, girl. I'm right here. Okay. Sharon says, I was under the impression that my buddy lives over the ocean. Oh. But the truth be told, he is waiting for me in your studio.
Ooh, I wonder who that is.
There's someone here for Sharon, apparently.
Come on, Prince Charming.
Come on, my Prince Charming. I've been waiting for more than 60 years.
Okay.
Come and take your rightful place alongside me. There is a man in studio for Sharon.
You know what, Lucian? Lucian, today is your day, Lucian. Today is the day. Where is my guy? That's why his hair looks so great this morning.
I thought it was for me to be dead honest. Apparently it's for Sharon.
So sorry, Chan.
Okay, this diva says 36, single mom and daughter with a daughter of 3 years. Crazy. 3-year-old, crazy. Working and love quiet days and used to love going out, but have not done that in a while. I'm a bit of a tomboy, but can be girly at times and live in the Western Cape, George, the Garden Route. Okay, specifics. But don't mind getting to know people in other regions. Waiting for my husband, and he seems to be lost somehow. I don't think this diva's husband is lost. I think she knows exactly what she wants.
Yes.
And I think she's going to find it soon.
Yeah.
Because she's putting it all out on the table. She's like, I've got a child.
Mm-hmm. And I'm from George.
And I'm from George. And by the way, I like my quiet days.
What I'm hearing there, I've got the song, Where is My Husband?
Right.
Literally.
That is exactly it.
She's putting out smoke signals, bat signals.
I love the Garden Route. It's a beautiful area.
Stunning. Shireen said, I'll be 51 next month. Just putting myself out here as requested. Emoji, dance emoji, heart emoji. On a serious note, looking for someone to share experiences, interests, and. No pressure though, lol.
Tell me,
can I
Shireen's
just
got a
say,
picture. Oh,
Shireen is
Oh,
a
hey,
diva.
Shireen.
Now, this is a diva that knows what she wants. She's wearing a one-piece.
Yes,
Oh, we love a one-piece, so
Dress it up,
comfortable.
dress it down. She's got
Yes,
the neon
legs.
orange shoes. Toes are done, by the way.
No toes for free. Let's
No
scroll away
toes.
from the toes.
Sorry, Shireen. But maybe I just have found Shireen her husband by putting them on here. But no, Shireen, again, knows exactly what she wants.
Gorgeous.
And maybe she must be a bit more specific, looking for someone to share experiences. Anything can be an experience.
Right,
girl.
Shireen? Are we talking outdoor
Are we
activities?
talking outdoor, indoor? Are we talking shopping? Are we talking, what are we doing, Shireen?
Exactly.
I actually want to go for coffee with Shireen. She looks amazing.
She looks like a
She is
vibe.
a diva. This is a resident diva.
Fun.
Okay.
All right, from Shireen, who, another picture, yeah.
Got another picture.
Gold.
He needs to be a tall, dark, and handsome man, God-fearing and humble and genuine.
Okay.
I'm here for
Okay,
that.
we've got another picture. Ooh, we've got
Okay,
a
it's a-
Ooh, it's a video.
It's a video.
It's probably a boomerang situation.
Let's see.
Can we play that?
Okay. Yes, girl.
Come on, golden
That
hour.
skin is popping.
That
Come
face
on,
beat
golden
is
hour.
TV ready.
Goodness.
Love that, love that. Mary Vitboy, testing, testing, testing.
Is this mic on?
Just checking if there are really more fish emoji, in the water or outside, ... Pensioner from Cape Town.
I could answer that.
Mary
Yes,
Vitboy. Come on.
Oh, it's the pose with the leg.
Tattoo. Ooh.
She said,
Cute. She said leg pop.
She said leg pop, and where is my fish? Mary, go put the fishing
Shan, you
rod
said
away.
you have an idea where the fish are
The
at.
fish are nowhere, guys. Nowhere here in the Atlantic Ocean.
Guys, let me tell you,
Sorry.
Mary Vitboy is going to find her fish soon. I'm sorry, she's ready.
But she's looking in the wrong place. She's in the garden.
She's looking. She's
Come on, Mary. Location, location, location. It's everything.
That's true. Amongst, I think those are hydrangeas. It's a bit
beautiful.
pixelated.
I will say that her outfit is also just camouflaging within the garden.
Maybe that was intentional. Maybe she's like, I'm going to match my background.
Beautiful.
Mary.
It's giving.
girl. It's really giving. Testing, testing,
I
testing.
love the testing.
3 test tube
We
emojis.
hear you loud and clear, Mary.
Mary,
Blue
you're-
is your color.
You've been heard. This diva says, I'm all about good vibes and adventure. Hashtag Expresso show.
Yes,
Short and
Timberlake.
sweet.
Short and sweet. Pink lip. Come on, Barbie. I'm a natural beauty and I want Graham.
Graham is starting, everybody.
She
Graham's
said
ready.
you would make a beautiful couple, G-Man. Come on.
Marlene said, hi, still waiting for my knight in shining armor.
I kind of feel like she needs a second look, though. Are you sure? I think just make doubly sure, eh? Talking about this, Graham.
She's a natural beauty, Graham.
She's
What about that
natural.
But we don't have a photo of Desmonia, but we'll show you after.
Desmonia and Graham. I ship it.
For sure.
Maxi
I
Boerter.
like it. I like it a lot.
Well, there's your knight in shining armor. Marlene, we've got a happy 2026 photo from our house to yours. We want to wish you all a happy 2026.
Gorgeous.
A New Year's wish as well.
She picked a 2026 photo
She
for
said, in
this photo.
2026, we are manifesting life.
Manifest your life.
On the manifesting couch. Thank you so much.
Exactly.
Guys, love this. This lady's pitching her friend, my gorgeous sister and friend. They're so going to kill me. Love her. But I need true love for them. They are two beautiful, kind-hearted souls. Oh, these are two people. She's pitching a sister and a friend.
Oh.
Okay, so these two ladies are looking for love, also with the leg pop.
Love it. Fashionistas, hair's sitting,
Blessing
face is
said,
sitting.
OHW. Hi, singles.
Blessing.
So I'm assuming Blessing is also on the hunt.
Okay, one more. Let's
One
choose
more.
a good one.
One more from Tanya Jacobs, I think. I'd like to stay single, thanks.
Agreed. Let's do that.
Fuck that, Tanya.
On a lasting note, that's hilarious. Danny, thank you so much. You do this so well, and it only makes sense that this is the space that you operate in. Please remind us again about what you do.
Thank you. I'm a stand-up comedian, and I host a series of live dating shows under the brand. It's called Unhinged_Cape Town on Instagram, and you can catch any info that you need over there. Next show, if you want to come watch, is tomorrow night at the Outlaw Base in Cape Town. It's a special Cape Town Pride edition, so it's going to be extra fun if you're looking for something fun to do on Valentine's Day.
Incredible. Can't wait to join you at the next one.
Oh, the gays and the girlies stand up. We love to see it.
Oh, yeah.
We said we're going to be unhinged today, and we're allowed, okay? It is the 13th of February, and we're very excited to get into some more love later on in the show, and stick around to find out exactly where.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Oh, it sure is your feel-good breakfast show, and I'm hoping that you've been feeling all the goodness this morning. Right now, we're going to pump you into something more. It's all about the alt-rock pop duo they called Gemini and bringing their sound home for the first time. Now, formed in London just 8 months ago after a chance open mic meeting between Romanian vocalists, we've got Steph Montiano, as well as South African songwriter Mornay Strumper. The pair have really crafted just a beautifully cinematic, confessional sound that's now landing right here on our Mzansi stores and also on our airways with their debut single. It's called Let There Be Dragons. So let's check it out.
So let there be dragons, babe. Tonight we dance till the sun comes up. The taste of your atmosphere, these troubled lights, the shade of your hair as it catches fire. So let there be dragons, babe. Tonight we dance till the sun comes up. The taste of your atmosphere, these troubled lights, the shade of your hair as it catches fire.
Oh my them a feel-good welcome. Come on, everybody. Yes, guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
I will say, to echo Gray's words earlier, you set us up so beautifully with the sound checks in between. We are in for such a treat in just a little bit. But let's go into the chance encounter just 8 months ago that happened out in London. Firstly, what were you both doing in London? How did it happen? How did the connection from across the room even occur? Paint the picture for us.
And it was like locking eyes across the dance.
Locking eyes, so romantic.
Yeah, so I actually work in London, so I'm based in London, and obviously trying to do as much music as I can and get a career going in that. And we were at the same open mic. Basically, I saw him playing and singing, and I just loved how he wrote, how he performed, the energy he brought, and just got to chatting after. Realized we were basically next door neighbors, almost about 5 minutes from each other. And so yeah,
and
we
the
started.
whole of London.
Imagine.
Was next to each other.
Oh, it was meant to be.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wait, what were the words that he approached you with?
Dude, let's jam.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
from there,
I
it
was busy making some. I did some original songs.
Yeah.
And Steph just walked up to me afterwards.
Incredible.
And I mean, I heard him perform as well, and he's got an incredible voice. He's such a talent, you know. So.
I love that you're both fans of each other, because that makes the process a little bit easier.
I don't think there'd be
That's
much
why we locked
longevity,
eyes, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it'd be tough for a group to have longevity if we're not
You
fans of
don't
each
like
other.
each other.
Yeah.
Wait, so what is a South African boy doing in London? How did that occur?
For music.
Okay.
And they, you know, following the dream, trying to make it work. You know, not that I don't think that South African, you know, we have a lot of opportunities here, but I think for the kind of music that I want to make, I just saw a bigger dream, I guess, there. So, yeah, that's...
But we've come back to
so that's why I was, putting myself out there on the open mic nights and trying to run the circuit there, and we met, and yeah.
Beautiful. Welcome back home, and I'm going to say you're now home as well.
Oh,
we embrace
thank
you
you
with open arms. So if you could describe your sound, what would you guys say that is?
That's always a tricky one.
Yes.
Because it's
It's
so
always a tricky one.
versatile.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think we take a lot of inspiration from artists who combine different types of music. So we do we have like Let There Be Dragons. It's quite a dance pop song, but we have a lot of sort of different songs. They all keep a certain pop element, I think.
Yeah.
Because,
I mean,
both
we've
of us
got
like
acoustic
pop.
songs,
We've got some
rock
acoustic. We've got
songs.
some with alternative elements in that, one of which you'll be hearing later.
I guess it's just for someone. People have to go and listen and experience it for
themselves.
Yeah.
I love that. I think the art of live music needs to make a comeback, because it is one thing streaming in your car, you jamming, but being present and watching it all unfold is a whole different experience, to your point as well, right?
Absolutely.
And we get to experience it today, Mzansi, and I can't wait to get into it. But tell me about your single, Let There Be Dragons. We saw the artwork, we heard a snippet. How did this come about?
Well, I mean, everything kind of, it was such a snowball effect with everything with this group, honestly. Yeah, so we met, we started jamming, it was about a year and a bit ago, maybe. And then I had the opportunity to go on X Factor in Romania, which was a great experience.
Because you're from Romania?
I'm from Romania, yeah. So I went, they had me on X Factor there, and I had a great experience. I got to work with some studios there, and I sort of came back to London. I was just raving to Monet about, man, it's amazing what they can make and the quality that they can produce in pretty short time as well. And I think after that conversation, he didn't even say anything. He just started looking at studios in London. He was like, we're doing this.
He said, say less.
It went from, literally, it went from like, we're going to do one song to we're going to do 3 songs to we're going to do 5. We've got many.
So how many songs are we deep now?
There's an album.
There is an album.
There's an album.
It's not all out there.
That's why we're here. That's why we, started doing shows. We flew Steph in from London.
Yeah.
We busy shooting a music video, and then it turned into 2 music videos, and then it turned into a tour.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so everything with this has just been like, we say one thing and we end up doing 10.
Yeah.
But it's great. It's very fun.
Of course.
Yeah, we had our first show last night at Daisy Jones in Stellenbosch.
Thanks for being here so early in the morning.
I
think we finished at 2, so yeah.
How did it go?
It was amazing.
It was great.
I mean, incredible bands, just an incredible venue, and tonight we in Stellenbosch again at Kaapstad Brauhaus, and then we're doing another show tomorrow district in Cape Town,
Oh
in
my
Harrington
gosh.
Street.
Okay, so you don't have an excuse, essentially, and this is the About Last Night tour that we're talking
That's
about,
right, yeah.
Are you going anywhere else outside of Cape Town?
Well, we tried to organise a couple of shows in Pretoria
Yeah.
and Joburg. Unfortunately, it didn't work out, and Steph has to, go back to...
Tell him to remain here.
We haven't heard that one before.
I learned that
Come
joke.
on, you gotta laugh at my jokes.
I learned that joke recently. It's
a
great
very
joke,
South
yeah.
African thing, I think.
Yeah, no, it's great. But everyone, I think you're tired of that joke. I'm sorry.
Oh,
sorry,
get off
Carissa.
our couch. What is
Sorry,
this, man?
Carissa.
Guys, we're so excited. We're looking forward to this album being released. Are we thinking 2026?
Yeah.
No pressure?
We're thinking 2026.
Yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
that's exciting, which means that we have to bring you back as soon as that album launches.
Yeah.
But today we get treated with 2 songs.
Yeah.
What are you performing for us today?
We're doing Catching Fire, which is
Our second
recent-
single, actually.
Yeah.
So our recently released single, Catching Fire, as well as Let There Be Dragons.
Let There Be
which we all
Dragons,
heard
the
of
one that's
a bit earlier.
Oh,
they
you
just
guys
played,
are
yeah.
too nice. You see, the love is in the air. The 14th may be hours away, but we definitely are feeling it in studio right now. Get yourself your tickets. Where can we find them? Cricket?
Cricket, yeah. It's all on our
Cricket.
Instagram.
Beautiful. And
We
where
are
can
the
we find your
Gemini.
Instagram? We are the Gemini, and they are the Gemini. Look at them. Best star sign. I'm joking. I wouldn't know. I'm a Virgo. But we love them regardless, and they'll stick around right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Oh man, we are having a lot of fun here, showing this young'un the ropes. So we are so thrilled to welcome an incredible, fresh new face and energy to the Expresso family. And Chanley has been amazing. She has stepped up. So we thought we'd take her into what seems like quite a comfortable space for her, and obviously a very happy playground for us on the show. We love to cook. It's our love language we have established. Is food one of your love languages?
Definitely. I don't like hosting. It's too much pressure for me. Because what if my meal actually doesn't turn out right? If I cook by myself at home, great. If it tastes horrible, I'll eat it.
This sounds like generational angst coming through here. Where does that come from?
Probably.
You know?
I think you're very right.
I just have a feeling. I can think of all the nights my mother spent, like 3-4 nights preparing for like a souffle to have friends over, and the anxiety. And I loved it because I got to taste 550 souffles on the way. But just looking at the way you were kind of telling Siobhan what's up with this, that you know what you're doing in this space, I'm guessing.
This is my mom's meal.
Okay.
So I know mommy's watching me there in Joburg, and she's going, "You're making wat doen jy in die kombuis?" I'm hoping that I'm going to do really well today.
So this is the test, eh?
This is the
the
test.
actual test.
100%.
Okay, so what are we creating here? I'm loving the flavor profiles brought to bear. How do we bring it all together?
Okay, so today we'll be making some egg fried rice.
Yay.
We're going vegetarian.
Okay.
But we can obviously add a protein.
I
if
very
we need
sneakily
to.
just snuck in a sirloin.
Didn't see that one there.
I keep
Sneaky
sirloins
over there.
on me all the time, just the 3 Ps, protein, protein, protein. I love this. I love the flavors involved, so let's crack on.
All
Okay,
right,
where do we
so
start?
first things first, okay, let's grab some oil. The stove is nice and hot. We do need it quite hot. There we go. And then we're doing all the veggies first.
Okay.
So let's do some peppers.
And I love this from a color perspective. And Shem, you're going to have to get used to the guilt you feel
Yes.
at stealing our amazing foodies behind the scenes thunder.
Oh, I can see
Because
everybody.
they work so hard.
I can see everybody's ready to just dive in already. Okay.
But I love the fact that we get to work with amazing chefs and amazing foodies, people like Siobhan who's running the scene behind, and then we steal their glory in the 5 minutes on air that we do it. But I've learned so much. If there is an area on the culinary space that you'd like to learn more, what are you most excited about?
On the culinary space, I am such a pasta girl.
Oh, really?
So if I could make a really good pasta, however, as I said before, I'm lactose intolerant. So if anybody has a really good lactose-free pasta recipe, please send it over.
Or a restaurant. If you've got a restaurant like that, you
there
can
we
invite us
go.
over as well.
There we go.
And people will help. When I say we've got the best viewers in the world, they are so proactive
Yes.
in helping us. So please, some hidden gems there would be great.
Okay, so I'm going in with the garlic now. We've got some garlic over here, and then there is some ginger. Again, the pan is super hot because we want to stir fry this. We don't want it to burn. We don't want it to
And what I'm liking
boil.
is you're not losing the color from the veggies.
Not at all.
When you flash fry them like this, you sustain, you keep that good stuff in.
100%. Okay, so we get that all sorted. And then we're going to our jasmine rice, which is pre-cooked. It always has to be pre-cooked.
For sure.
The later, the older the rice.
Okay.
So 1 day, 2 day rice, it's better to have in
It's
a
got
stir
that
fry.
cling. It's got that vibe. Look
Yes.
at that.
Okay, drop that over there. Have you ever had some egg stir-fried rice?
I have. I love this flavor profile. I would throw in quite a lot of heat. If I can add bird's eye chili to anything, I
I've
will do
heard
it.
that you really like some chili. You were eating something the other day and you just said, can I have some
And
chili?
I was perspiring, so that's my great fault is that I sweat everything out. So if I'm nervous, I'll sweat. If I'm eating a chili, I'll sweat.
Incredible.
This is the most important question I'm going to ask you ever.
Oh no, I'm
So
ready.
This is serious business.
Okay.
What side of the fence do you sit on? Coriander or
Or,
not coriander?
because you know I'm half colored, it has to be coriander. We don't call it coriander, we call it dhania.
Yeah. You can call it whatever you like, to be honest.
You're not a
okay?
dhania.
I ain't gonna eat it. No. If you can come up with the guys, I've got a great friend who introduced me to kind of a chili pickle type vibe where I was like, okay, I can have it like that because it's so funky and it's so out there, but I struggle.
I just
Are
need
you
a
learning
knife.
whether-
Apparently this is, I'm right. Look at me
see,
go.
It's your
On my
kitchen
first
now.
day of the job.
It's your
I found a
kitchen
knife,
now.
everybody. Okay, this is, I'm not good at this. Are you good at cracking eggs? Okay.
Terrible, but I enjoy it. We embrace the
Here we
good
go.
with the bad.
One,
go for it, girl.
2.
Oh, wow.
I got it. Look at me go.
Okay, so now not only do we have Carissa, the most aggressive chef in the country, or we've got Chan up there chopping eggs with a knife.
I mean,
Okay.
this doesn't happen at home, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, that was pretty impressive even for myself.
I'm a little bit intimidated right now, I won't lie. That is very cool.
Okay, then we
And now
just
the
mix
magic.
the egg inside. You can do the egg before and then put it in a bowl afterwards and then add it. But I like to do it during, because this just goes super quick. Everything is in a pan over here. Mix it before it scrambles completely. And there we go.
I suppose therein lies the kind of legwork. You've got to kind of put in some energy to make sure you don't lose half your scramble.
The muscles are working here
see.
right now.
That looks amazing. Most importantly, it smells. Press the smell button on your TV and it's just mind-blowing.
All right, now we're going in with the sauces.
Okay.
Sauce number 1, soya sauce.
Great.
Sauce number 2, sesame oil.
Oh, get out of town. That's kind of been our unsung hero, or maybe sung hero of the year. We are loving our sesame seeds and loving our sesame oil. It will transform anything. And for that Asian flavor profile, it's like the ultimate hack. It takes you there immediately.
100%. And this is pretty much it, Graham. And then we would serve this. We could obviously add a protein. We've got chicken. We've got our sneaky sirloin over there. Hi, are you ready?
Did you honestly just rock up with your own plate?
Wow, she
I
came ready.
did. At least I didn't just come with a fork. I mean...
Do you think you would have been more aggressive and faster making this than she was? 'Cause she
No, that
pretty
was
on it,
perfect
eh?
timing. And I know that when it comes to fried rice, you've got to be so quick with it.
You do. Okay, we need to switch this off.
I feel
I
like
don't know that yet.
Okay, you
Thank
guys dish and enjoy your
I'll
moment.
hold the pan.
But please keep me some. I'll be back.
Dish
Ready?
and do that. Oh, this is looking good.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there we
A
go.
little bit of scramble. So we've got a QR code on screen. If you want to cook along with us and be like Chan, you can. Just scan the code and you will get the recipe and ingredients list, and then you create.
Could you pass me those sesame seeds? We have to make it look pretty too.
There we go.
We sprinkle some of that.
And it's got the color. Look at those.
Which camera are we
greens.
in? There we are.
All
Oh, we're
cameras.
apparently there.
Look at that.
Here we go.
Oh man, that's lovely.
Graham doesn't want to eat it though.
No, I'm going to have a taste. Can I ask you to fetch me a fork from
Of course you may, because I know where it is
Actually,
now.
I'm going to grab these guys. I'm not
You're
gonna
going chopsticks.
I'm going to grab some chopsticks and have a little bit of a...
Well, now as the Asian, I feel like I need to use the chopsticks too.
Okay, I'm going to drop half of this.
Is that good?
Oh, that's very good.
Okay.
And then it's basically like this every day. It's just a race to see who can eat the food fastest.
Oh, I could run away with my plate though.
You ready to cook?
Pretty good.
You could have it as a main. Absolutely love that. This is the vegetarian option, and you can see the veggies are shining. The color is still there. The flavor is amazing. You're going to do, Kyle. You're going to do just fine. Absolutely love this. And she is now a permanent fixture in this kitchen. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
3 panes, 1 hero, tripod, triple relief. Park the pain your way. Grab yours today. Available in original and lemon flavors.
Well, TriPark is ready when everyday pain hits. Because when it comes to headaches, toothache, and colds and flu, Gogo knows best. Now it's the trusted pain powder that keeps close because it's ready to work in 8 seconds so you can keep it moving. And this month of Love Mzansi, celebrate the love for your Gogo with TriPark and stand a chance to win 1 of 10 1,500 Rand cash sends. Now all you have to do is pop over to the TriPark Facebook page and follow the entry steps. T's and C's of course apply. TriPark, the name Gogo knows and trusts.
3 pains, 1 hero. TriPark, triple relief. Park the pain your way. Grab yours today. Available in original and lemon flavors.
Now, of course, in true Expresso style, we've had dessert before we've even had our breakfast, but we don't even have to worry about that because in just a little bit, Burger King is going to be delivering their breakfast to our Expresso studios. It's going to be a fantastic time and just in time for the Gemini because they're standing by to perform for us on this beautiful Friday with their first song that they'll come through with straight after this.
Make 2026 your breakthrough year. You could win a 200,000 Rand study bursary and a laptop with Richfield. Head over to Expresso's social pages and tell us how a Richfield study bursary would enrich your future and help you reach your goals. Use hashtag YourFutureEnriched and hashtag Richfield. Then click the link in the post to complete your entry. Entries close 13th February. T's and C's apply. Visit expressoshow.com.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. It is your Feel Good Breakfast Show Expresso right here on S3 on this beautiful Friday. And that brings us to 8 o'clock. Let's get into your national news headlines. Where during the State of the Nation address last night, President Cyril Ramaphosa officially declared the ongoing foot and mouth disease outbreak a national disaster, outlining plans to tackle it, including vaccinating the national herd and establishing a task team to monitor progress. Now, the outbreak has seriously affected the cattle industry, hurting exports and livelihoods, prompting farmers and political parties to call for stronger government action. Now, earlier, Free State Agriculture urged closer collaboration between government and the private sector to contain the disease. In other news in the country, Acting Police Minister Feroz Kachalia has begun a series of engagements with civil society, religious and community groups in the Western Cape, and that's to confront persistent gang violence. Authorities have acknowledged that the province continues to be destabilized by organized crime, prompting a revised police stabilization plan with enhanced deployment of specialized units and stronger intelligence-driven policing. Meanwhile, President Ramaphosa, in his State of the Nation address last night, announced that the South African National Defence Force will be deployed to tackle gang violence in the province. Internationally speaking, tropical cyclone Gazani has left a trail of destruction in Madagascar, with at least 31 people reported dead and emergency efforts ramped up in devastated regions as authorities work to reach affected communities. Now, the powerful storm disrupted homes and infrastructure, prompting red alerts and flooding warnings as it moved westward, and weakened inland before entering the Mozambique Channel, where it is now rapidly strengthening and could bring heavy rain to parts of Mozambique. The South African Weather Service says Gazani currently poses no threat to South Africa. In other news, a top United Nations rights official has urged Russia to stop attacks on Ukraine's energy sites, saying recent strikes have plunged cities into darkness amid bitter winter cold, with hundreds of thousands now without electricity, heating, or running water as temperatures plunge to minus 20 degrees Celsius. Moscow's stepped-up bombardment of power and heating infrastructure has killed civilians and worsened hardship in cities nationwide, as Kiev accuses Russia of targeting civilian life and morale in its 4-year war. Now, the UN says the dire situation threatens all areas of everyday life. And for your last bit of news on this Friday morning, we close off with the story about James van der Beek, the actor who became a household name as the earnest dreamer Dawson Leary in the hit series Dawson's Creek, who was passed at the age of 48, closing a chapter for fans who grew up with these monologues about both love and life. Now, from 1998 to 2003, many South Africans, both young and old, followed the tangled triangle of Dawson, Joey, and Pacey, and the first loves and friendships that felt achingly close to home. Now, for many, it was more than television. It was a shared coming-of-age soundtrack. The show's iconic theme song still echoes for a generation for whom it formed part of growing up, cementing Dawson's Creek as one of the shows that shaped a formative era. That is where we leave your 8 o'clock news. Let's get into your final bit of sports with Graham.
After that tragic prelude, let's start with rugby. And of course, it's all about the Six Nations on the international fronts. And France will be debuting their 20-year-old centre Fabien Brabori against Wales in their Six Nations clash. That was after an injury forced the change, with the rest of the side unchanged from their very impressive win over Ireland last weekend. Meanwhile, Ireland themselves, they have made 6 starting changes for Italy, recalling James Lowe and then handing debutants Robert Balcun and Carmack Chuchuku their space after last week's very heavy defeat. They're going to need that turnaround. Now let's get back into our T20 World Cup action as Dasun Shanaka smashed a record-fast Sri Lankan T20 International 50 as Sri Lanka crushed Oman by 105 runs. Then Italy showed some dark horse capability. They claimed a historic first World Cup win ever and looked impressive doing it, thrashing Nepal by 10 wickets. And that while India warmed up for their big one against Pakistan with a dominant 93-1 victory over Namibia to stay perfect in Group A. Now we get back into tennis post our first big Grand Slam, and Maria Sakkari is back to her form. She produced a stirring comeback to beat top seed Iga Swiatek 2-6, 6-4, 7-6 in the Qatar Open quarterfinals. The former world number 3 claimed her first win, in fact, over the pole since 2021 to reach her 4th Doha semi-final, now snapping Swiatek's 3-year title reign in the tournament. Now, speaking of titles, it's heating up in the English Premier League, and Arsenal missed a golden opportunity to strengthen their grip on the Premier League title after being held to a 1-1 draw by Brentford at the G-Tech Community Stadium. So Noni Madueke, he headed the visitors in front, and then Keane Lewis Potter's equaliser earned the Bees a very deserved point and, of course, tightened that title race. In fact, it's all going to go down to the wire, Champions League spots and otherwise, and the fans are loving it. That's where we leave our sport for this Friday morning. Let's get one last take on the traffic.
Well, thank you, Gray. Let's have a look at your roads for the final time this morning and start out in Johannesburg and Douglasdale, where there is a crash on the N1 northbound before the Winnie Mandela Drive exit that has resulted in the closure of the right lane. Now, motorists should anticipate significant delays if that's part of your morning commute, and please, if possible, consider an alternative. Out in Cape Town now, in Milnerton, there is heavy congestion on the N7 north of Bosmansdam. Road users are advised to drive cautiously as you approach the area. Sticking in Cape Town, let's head over to Athlone now, where the N2 inbound, just past Jake's Catterville Drive, is partially blocked due to a crash. Now, motorists are advised to remain patient, drive safely, and allow for some extra travel time to your journey to also avoid delays. That's where we leave your roads for now. Let's have a final look at your weather to prepare you for this Friday. Starting out now in Polokwane, you're starting off your Friday with partly cloudy conditions. Temperatures will start off with a low of 18 and reach a high of a warmer 31 degrees, with light winds expected from the northeast. Beautiful weather is expected for the rest of your week, albeit a bit rainy. Let's move to Klerksdorp next, where you can expect sunny skies for your region. Temperatures will start off with a low of 18 and then climb to 27 degrees as your high, with light winds coming through from the northwest. A rainfall is expected to continue over the next few days, with skies clearing its way by Monday. Off to Pretoria next, where you'll experience mostly sunny skies with light winds expected from the north. Our temperatures will range between a low of 18 and a mid 30 degrees. Wet temperatures and weather are expected over the weekend. Out in Johannesburg today, you'll experience some sunny conditions. Our temperatures will range between a low of 16 and peak at 25 as your high, with light winds from the northwest. Now, there is an 80% chance of rain today, and also over the weekend, it's going to be quite rainy. Mbombela, what's happening on your side? Well, today brings at least some warm, sunny conditions with light winds from the northeast. Our temperatures start off with a low of 20 and reach a high of 31 degrees. There's a 95% chance of rain on Saturday, so the wet weather will persist. Out in Bloemfontein, you can expect partly cloudy skies in your region with light winds expected from the northwest. Today will bring you a low of 16 with a high of 28 degrees. A moderate rainfall is expected tomorrow, with skies clearing its way by Saturday going into Sunday. Out in Richards Bay, you'll experience cloudy skies transitioning into sunny conditions with a low of 22 and a high of 27 degrees. Moderate winds expected from the northeast. Now, you are in for a period of wet weather, which continues all the way through till Wednesday. The beautiful Durban, you're up next, where you can expect afternoon showers for your side. Temperatures ranging between 23 and 28 degrees, and winds will be moderate coming through from the east. Now, warm to moderate temperatures are expected for the rest of the week, with 90% rainfall expected for tomorrow. All right, Mtata, let's see what's going down your side. A 15-degree low and a 28-degree high. Expecting some afternoon thunderstorms coming your way. Light winds are expected from the southeast. Now, the rainfall is expected to continue all the way through into Sunday. Out in Cradock on this Friday, your region can experience partly cloudy skies with afternoon thunderstorms. Moderate winds are expected to come through from the south. Our temperatures, they will range between a low of 14 and a high of 29 degrees. GQ, you're up next. In Gqeberha this morning, you'll experience thunderstorms. Temperatures will range between 17 and 26 degrees, with moderate winds coming from the south. Our temperatures for the rest of the week remain in the mid to moderate 20s. Out in gorgeous George today, you'll experience heavy rainfall in your region. Temperatures will range between 14 and 22 degrees today. Now, light winds can be expected to come through from the southeast. The wet weather pattern is expected to continue into tomorrow, and Sunday at least welcomes some lovely sunny skies. All right, Cape Town, let's see what's going down your side. You start off your Friday with morning showers and partly cloudy skies. Strong winds too, with gusts of up to 45 kilometers per hour are expected from the south. Our temperatures will start off with a low of 17 and a high of 22 degrees today, reaching about 23 as well. Now, windy weather continues over the next few days, which brings us all the way into Sutherland. You can expect a 7-degree start to your day with a 26-degree high. There will be scattered thunderstorms throughout the day as well. Our strong winds are expected from the west with clear skies and temperatures between the mid to higher 20s expected for the rest of the week. Well, up next, let's see what Kimberley is giving. A 16-degree low with a 30-degree high as far as your temperatures are concerned. Light winds are expected from the northwest too. Now, there is a chance of rainfall, so do expect some wet weather later on today. Out in Uppington, there's scattered thunderstorms expected on your side of town, with the start of your day at 16 degrees working its way to 37 for your high. There will also be moderate winds coming through from the west, but as that high is sitting at 37, we do warn you to have your SPF and water very close by. Well, let's get into that final sunrise view of this hour. And we kept saying that we're raising the bar, and this time around deserves an applause. Villy out in KZN. My goodness. Well done for truly just making our day that much better. It is moments away from Love Day, and we feel the love, Villy. Thank you so much for making us feel all warm and fuzzy inside because of your gorgeous view that you get to wake up to every other day. We wish you a beautiful Valentine's Day and a gorgeous weekend ahead. That's where we wrap up your temperatures and weather for now. Let's get into the rest of the show.
When bugs invade, use Raid. Raid kills bugs dead.
I'll do that.
All right, Mzansi, I am still not a millionaire. I don't know about you, Graham.
It's coming, girl.
It's coming. So, Mzansi, pick your 6 lucky numbers and play Powerball and Powerball Plus for 57 million in total estimated jackpots this Friday. Don't miss out. Play Powerball for an estimated 37 million and Powerball Plus for an estimated 20 million today.
I can hear someone in the background literally on their phone doing it. Okay, so what are you waiting for? Don't waste time like them, okay? Buy your tickets now. You can do it online as we speak. nationallottery.co.za. You can use their mobile app. You can use your own cell phone banking app. So easy. We'll keep all of those details up on the Expresso socials. So you go and check out the new content featuring the new family member. You can also check out all of the details you need to go and ponder, push, or play your Powerball and Powerball Plus for 57 million rand in total estimated jackpots today. Come on. I'm not going to win any of it. I'm going to give it all to you. Are you ready for breakfast? Again, we've had 3 breakfasts.
We eat a lot here, and this is the rite of passage, and we are obviously trying the new Burger King breakfast menu.
Yay, we're going to delve into that. And then the Gemini are here. They're going to take your breath away on the other side of this. A weekend is coming, my friends. We'll see you now.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Oh, the rumors are true. It is, in fact, your feel-good breakfast show. And thank you so much for spending this Friday along with us. Right now, it's time to take one more box, and that's all about entertainment and having all the tea like she does best. We've still got Chani Wag in studio with us, the latest addition to our Expresso bubble and our Expresso family, bringing the latest buzz in the world of entertainment. I'm very excited. We've been talking about the Winter Olympics on the show, and it's kind of been a new thing for us. I didn't really anticipate that it would blow up the way that it has. And our girl, and I'm going to claim her.
Of course you
still
have
to this day, she was out there doing her thing. Tell me more.
That is obviously Charlize Theron, and she's actually my neighbor. She's a fellow Benoni girlie, and she surprised us at the Winter Olympics opening ceremony. And she went and left us with an incredible message, which is all about unity, all about peace. And I think that's so incredible because it's also rooted in the legacy of Nelson Mandela. And as you said, she is our home girl.
Come on now.
And as much as she is Hollywood and she is LA, she still flies our flag really, really high.
Absolutely. Well, we do have a clip to just remind you of that beautiful moment, of course, honoring Nelson Mandela, the late and great. So let's take a look.
The message of peace by my beloved countryman, Nelson Mandela. Peace is not just the absence of conflict. Peace is the creation of an environment where all can flourish, regardless of race, color, creed, religion, gender, class, caste, or any other social markers of difference. Today, this message seems more relevant than ever. So let these games be more than just sport. Let them be a reminder of our common humanity.
And I have to agree with her. I even think about and reflect on Bad Bunny's performance, being a Puerto Rican and saying that is also part of the USA. And in a world of hate right now, the best thing we can do is love.
Incredible. That is obviously what Bad Bunny said. He said the most powerful thing than hate is
love. Love and peace to all humankind. We need it now more than ever. And also love and peace to our next person that we're going to talk about, because she's been struggling with a bit of anxiety and her mental health's been a bit shaky.
So that's obviously Natasha Yobat, and she's our former Miss South Africa. She is obviously pregnant too. And she went onto social media because she's very open about the real struggles in life, and I really do commend her for that. And she said right now it was such a difficult day, obviously being pregnant. She just couldn't adult. And she went openly on social media and told everybody. And I think it's so important, especially in the world of social media, that it's not highlight after highlight, that she's actually showing us raw, emotional moments too.
Because we look to Miss South Africa, and let me tell you, once a Miss South Africa, always a Miss South Africa.
And you see a picture-perfect person.
100%. And for her to come out and be quite vulnerable about a period in her life that is vulnerable, like pregnancy and the precariousness of being in home renovations, she just said enough is enough. And I actually cannot, like you said, adult today. I can't stand up to this. So we wish you the best, Natasha. And thank you for even bringing us closer into your beautiful journey. But there is more entertainment news coming our way. What else have you got for us?
All right, so then we had Siti Makoti, who went onto social media. Do you know the story?
I've been seeing it on TikTok.
Everywhere. It literally went viral. So she went on to say, I am the breadwinner in this family. And there were a mixed bunch of reactions going, we love that you're so independent, but then also, what are the dynamics? Who contributes what? And I mean, that could be an entire segment, an entire show.
My goodness, it was a reality TV show that she had confessed this, right?
Yeah.
And what's interesting is that South Africa is still quite traditional. And so when it comes to those gender roles, they're flipping it entirely. And if you consider they're in an interracial relationship, so there's a dynamic there.
Yes.
And then also she is the breadwinner of the house. There's a dynamic there between men and women. Very interesting. But then he said, I don't have any fragile masculinity. I'm okay with this.
I love that he said that. I mean, he was like, my girl can work and I will sit at home.
My girl can bring the bag home.
Exactly that.
But I completely understand where people are coming from in terms of, did she have to say it publicly?
And why did she have to say it
And why did she have to say it publicly for South Africa?
100%.
I don't know, but also I'm here for the girls. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to get your bag, get your bag.
Because here we are getting
we're getting the bag. You know what I'm saying? Well, we'll see how this story does unfold, and more with Chan in just a little bit. bit. That was the first half of entertainment news. Can you give us a sneak peek? What is still to come?
I mean, in the next one, it is Kim Kardashian's child. The most famous 12-year-old in the entire world.
This is what we're talking about. Teeny Bop, stick around because we've got the latest for you.
I'm only interested right now in the Gemini. Why? Because we've got them ahead of what will be a magical performance in Stellenbosch tonight. They are right here on your feel-good studio floor, and they're about to perform something that is going to set the weekend off officially. We are catching fire.
Catching fire, breathing down my spine. If you go chasing rabbits, you're only killing time. So we'll catch fire. Catching fire, breathing down my spine. If you go chasing rabbits, you're only killing time. So we'll catch fire.
Come on! I don't know whose heart is beating fast. You chilled out a little bit at the end there, but your heart is still going at like 1,000,000 miles an hour, kid. Woo! All we need now are dragons. Can we introduce some dragons? There will be dragons. There will be dragons. Let there be dragons! And it's an exclusive, guys. Thank you so much. That's the next performance. Where are you performing tonight? How can people connect?
We're in Kaapstad Brauhaus in Stellenbosch. We're doing an acoustic show there.
And then tomorrow night we are in District in Harrington Street in Cape Town. So Valentine's Day, you know, bring a date if you want.
They will
or
bring
just
the
a friend.
intensity, the love, and yes, the dragons. They will be performing one more time. Show them some love. And how do you do that? Download, download, download. Track them down, show them some love online, and make sure they get the success they deserve. You guys are next level. Unbelievable. The Gemini on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. And we'll see them again now.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
All right, welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. The tea was just too good. We had to have another cup and then another one, all right? Channy is still here with us, the newest member of our Feel Good Breakfast Show. And we have to get into the second bit of entertainment news. Chan.
Yes.
Charlie Puth blew my mind away at the Super Bowl. We all rave, of course, about our Puerto Rican star, Bad Bunny. But when Charlie Puth jumped on that piano and sang the anthem...
Incredible. And I watched it all the way to the end, and he literally couldn't believe that this was his moment. He started crying, and he just went, wow.
Wow.
And he just shook his head. So you can be that big of a star, and moments like that are still super special. So other news with Charlie Puth is also that him and his wife are expecting their first child.
No! Oh my gosh. And look! Was that the announcement?
No. So the announcement actually happened in a music video. His single called Changes. We saw the little baby bump, and that's how the whole world knew.
Oh, they are a beautiful couple. A beautiful couple equals a cute baby.
Imagine the child.
Oh my goodness, we're so excited. I always feel like this chapter for men and women alike, parenthood, brings other music and like creation within them. So I look forward to see where Charlie Puth is going to go in his career.
And I'm sure the child's going to be so musically talented as well, because he's a musical genius. Incredible.
We don't give Charlie Puth enough credit, hey?
No, we don't. We're giving it to you right now, Charlie.
We're giving you your flowers on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Okay, let's move on to the second story. A little bit sadder, I would say, but let's always remember him and honor him for the contribution that he gave.
Of course. It is obviously James Van Der Beek, and I did hear you speak about it a lot earlier on. And did you ever watch Dawson's Creek?
Like an episode here and there.
Okay, my sister was obsessed with the show, so I actually know the show pretty well.
Yeah.
And they had a reunion last year, which he was meant to actually make, but he was so ill that he couldn't make the flight.
Yeah.
His wife and his kids actually came on his behalf, and his kids sang the actual song.
I don't want to wait for our lives to be over.
And the kids sang it.
Iconic.
For such a special moment.
He's got a couple of kids, no?
He's got about 5. Oh, 6.
5 or 6 kids. Wow, that's incredible. Well, we will always remember him. I also saw a post that was put out recently where from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Charlton, the two of them were very close in real life. And they had a final moment of Charlton like making him laugh and cracking him up, hugging each other just before James passed away.
How wholesome.
So I really think he's made such an impact both on and off the screen in so many people's lives.
Incredible.
My goodness. Okay, another person that's made impact. I don't know, you can fight with your ancestors on this one, but I know that she's made an impact. Miss Kim Kardashian, who's passed on her greatness, can I say that, to her next generation, her kids, her oldest of which definitely is enjoying the spotlight right now.
Well, if Kim Kardashian's your mom and then we have Kanye West as your dad,
come on,
you're only destined for greatness. And obviously North West, she's just released her new song, which is called Piercing on My Hands. And there has been a mixed bunch of reactions because one, you're 12 years old and her aginess and her attire, they're going, is this appropriate for a 12-year-old? But also, she is a creative and she is talented. So
she's a producer too. But I saw her pose like this and then she had the piercings running in this part of your finger. I don't know about you, Chan. Maybe I'm old, bro. I've never seen that before.
But is that real?
I don't know.
Or is that...
AI?
It might be AI. You never know.
It looks really painful.
But she's carving her way and she's got her mom and dad to back her. So I think there's only one way for this girl.
I'm telling you, I'm a fan of the old Kanye. I'm going to say it. I'm a fan of Kim Kardashian and what she's done. So I feel like North is definitely heading in that direction.
100%.
Beautiful stuff, man. Piercings on my hands.
I'll come back next time with a few.
No, please don't. Don't do it. Don't do it, Chad. All right, is that our last bit of entertainment news?
That is our last bit of entertainment news for today.
I love it. But we've got all the entertainment we'd ever want in Channing Wong, the newest addition to our applause with more winners on the other side of this.
Okay, I've got a bit of a problem. I keep telling Chan that the best part of the show is the cooking. No, the best part of the show is the music block. No, the best part is our entertainment news. This is the best part of the show, being a game show host. We are going to be spinning our wheel in just a moment. The World Sports Betting Spin to Win wheel is back and it's massive. If you've won, if you've played, you understand what I mean. We are going to be spinning again and one lucky viewer could walk away with anything up to 5,000 Rand in cash. Oh, I hope it's going to be you. So we asked you guys this vitally important question, considering the time of the year. How many South Africans off? Matthew being one of those that's doing so well on the long distance skiing. Well, Nolene Lewis replied with the answer 5 athletes, which is 100% correct. Well done, Nolene. And I think she is on the line right now. Good morning, Nolene. Are you there?
Good morning, I'm Sandra.
Oh, and you got that energy. You got that Expresso energy this morning. Nolene, how are you feeling, first of all? Are you feeling lucky today?
Yes, if I feel lucky and love it.
I love it. I'm going to try to take control of your luck this morning and give you the right amount of gees. So I need you to tell me this vitally.
I receive it.
Okay, and I've done it before. I can do it again. Just for you, Nolene. How hard do you want me to spin the wheel? Must I give it some like full-on gees? Must I be a bit gentler with it? What is your intuition?
It's either go big or go home. Full on gears.
I love it. Oh, you and I are going to be best mates, especially if you win 5,000 Rand. All right, I'm going to ask you, Nolene, to count me down from 3 down to 1 and then tell me to spin. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, give me my countdown and tell me to spin, girl.
3, 2, 1, spin.
Yes! Oh, that's the most I've ever given the spin and win wheel. It's moving quite fast now. We're moving through all sorts of big numbers. I'm seeing 3, 5, 2, 5, 1,000. Slow down just a little bit. Start slowing down, please. Slow down just a little bit. Slow down. Oh, you might make one full revolution back. We don't want 500, 2,000, 1,000. Slow, slow. Yo, I'm almost touching it with my hand. Slow. Can I touch it with my hand? You've done it, Nolene! Nolene, 5,000 Rand is yours! Yay! I'm acting like I just won 5,000 Rand. Congratulations, honey.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Just made it. You just made it. What are you going to do with the money? What are you going to spend it on, girl?
Wow. I actually, my daughter's sweet 16th is coming up soon. So part of that is going to go forward, and I was going to go for savings towards my daughter's sweet 16. And then I'm going to give myself a little spoil.
Good. Go take yourself out for Valentine's Day tomorrow. Make yourself feel extra special because you are. Oh, Nolene, congratulations. And please send your beautiful daughter all the best and a happy sweet 16 when that rolls around. And to you, thank you so much for taking part. Well done. A winner of 5,000 Rand. Well done, Nolene. Oh, man, that's made my day, and hopefully it'll make yours next week. We've got our Win of the World Sports Betting Spin to Win wheel is officially back, which means more chances for you to win and win big. So catch us every Feel Good Friday and keep an eye on our socials Monday to Thursday to see exactly how you can enter and follow Nolene.
Get ready to spin and win with World Sports Betting. Every Friday morning on Expresso, one lucky viewer will walk away with up to 5,000 Rand in cash. Once in, simply head to the competition post on Expresso's Facebook, Instagram or X pages and answer the weekly question and include hashtag World Sports Betting. Don't miss your chance to turn your Friday morning into a winning one. T's and C's apply and can be found at expressoshow.com. World Sports Betting, where every spin could be a win.
Sure.
That was incredible. 5,000 Rand?
I know, I'm very excited.
Remember you said when you get excited you sweat?
Yeah,
I'm seeing a little bit of a sweat
I'm
now.
glowing right now. I am shining. But it's just so cool that we get to play that part in someone else's life. I hope she spends like 4,990 Rand on herself.
On
and
herself.
Like 5 Rand for her daughter. No, I hope you get an amazing sweet 16. But well done, Nolene. How are you doing?
I think I'm doing okay. I think I'm finally getting into the rhythm. And I mean, I feel like I was thrown into the deep end with the live show. Everything is so fast paced. But I think I finally found my rhythm.
I can say that you have.
Guys.
You've been looking really good, and we can't wait for you to join the Josie Studios next week. That's a different ball game. Whatever happens there, we're not responsible for it.
It's so boring up in Joburg. You're going to be like,
Miss Cape Town.
I might do a video call with both of you. Like, keep me company.
And we will answer for sure.
No, you're going to love it.
Well, listen, on your Feel Good Breakfast show, we've had dessert. We've had so many good things. How about some breakfast, guys?
Please.
I'm keen.
Yeah, Burger King.
You're kind of underselling it.
Okay, Burger King has released an incredible menu. My mouth waters just. My mond water. If I just think about it, it is so good. And Chandy, that's the way we greet you when you come join our show.
You see, you've been here all of 5 minutes and she's already trying to impress
Ik praat
you with her Afrikaans.
It's pretty good.
Goed
Good
voor
job.
ontbijtsprogram. And then, yes, the Gemini are here. New music dropping after this. We'll see you now.
Make 2026 your breakthrough year. You could win a 200,000 Rand study bursary and a laptop with Richfield. Head over to Expresso's social pages and tell us how a Richfield study bursary would enrich your future and help you reach your goals. Use hashtag YourFutureEnriched and hashtag Richfield. Then click the link in the post to complete your entry. Entries close 13th February. T's and C's apply. Visit expressoshow.com.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. I actually forgot Valentine's Day is coming tomorrow. Why? Because breakfast. Oh, my word. We did promise you a little bit of breakfast. We might have done it backwards with dessert first. Now it is going to be special. Burger King is changing the game with the launch of its brand new breakfast menu designed to bring flavor, variety, and I think convenience at the start. Well, if they're going to bring it straight to us, it's the most convenient breakfast ever.
Agree. Now, Burger King South Africa marketing executive Inoba Petse has brought along a selection from the new breakfast range for us to enjoy. How nice, eh? And we chat all things BK breakfast.
I'm assuming you don't do this for everybody. Like
Definitely not. You guys are special today.
Yeah, that was the right answer.
well, we are a breakfast show, so this is a very good meet. You must be so excited. Congratulations. I know when you guys make a move, it's always a big move. This is looking amazing. How excited are you guys about your new breakfast offering?
We are super excited about this breakfast offering. It's been like 2 years in the making, or maybe even more. But yeah, it's finally here, and it's the best thing that we've done so far.
Okay, look, we have an entire spread in front of us. Can you take us through exactly what everything is over here?
Sure, talk about a spread. This is
This
actually
is
not,
it.
it's not even the full offer yet, but
Wow.
we've chosen just 3 for you to try out today. So we basically brought you from our full menu range, which means it's bacon, it's eggs, it's cheese.
Sure.
There's boerewors patty, there's chicken.
Wow.
So what we're going to taste today is the chicken version, which has the egg, cheese, and some bacon.
And these are these ones wrapped, hey?
100%.
Go for
That's
it.
the boerewors.
Yeah, so that's the English muffin.
Are
and
we
the chicken
tasting?
one.
Is it
Of
happening?
course.
Oh,
There, I
we
found
go.
the chicken one.
Yep. So
All right, what else do we
it's
have?
Still warm, still fresh.
Cheers.
Ching, ching, go.
Breakfast.
See what you think of that, but yeah. It's got all the lovely things, and there's the nacho cheese sauce, which just adds something special to
And
it.
quite a robust English muffin, if you're going to talk about it. I mean, that looks great.
All right, you need to be full in the morning. We're
Wow.
making sure.
Yeah.
You got some bacon on yours. Nice.
How is yours? You don't have any bacon.
The chicken one,
I'm going for a full-on.
10 out of 10.
Amazing.
Right,
Amazing.
no, but what else do we have?
And then we've got the cute chakalaka
Oh,
burger.
wow.
We had to keep it South African in
Of
a way.
course.
So we've added a chakalaka version. These are the burger builds
These
right
ones
there.
over here,
Correct.
wow.
So still has bacon, egg, and a patty.
was really,
and then
really
we've got the chakalaka sauce, which is just a secret to a good breakfast.
And is the chakalaka sauce spicy at all?
It's not too spicy.
Okay.
But
Watch
yeah,
my
it
forehead.
delivers.
Oh,
Watch
it's
my forehead and then
fun.
it'll
I
tell
love
you.
that we can have a burger for breakfast.
Right, so yeah, that's the burger range. So that's pretty awesome.
Nice. All right, so that's happening, and then I believe we've got a halal
Yeah,
and a non-halal.
100%. So our restaurants, we still have some halal restaurants. And then we've got full menu restaurants. So we definitely still needed to offer everyone something.
Of course.
So we've got the halal range on this end.
Oh, incredible. Okay, so which breakfast item do you think the people are going to be most excited about? You can be biased. It's okay. Tell
I'm
us.
definitely going to be biased on this one. I think it's definitely the chakalaka. I mean,
yeah.
it's very
Agreed.
different.
Is it
Can we
good?
share
Okay,
with
let's
our
try.
very special guest who brought all our own food?
Yes,
What would you like? What, we can do any-
chakalaka. Oh, so
Okay,
grab
there
it
There
right
we go.
here. Amazing.
How
You
good
know
is
what?
it?
That
And
is so
I
good.
can taste that spice. Are you
Right?
sweating?
I am.
Okay,
I'm
so
sweating a
there's
little bit.
spice.
To be honest, I forgot you guys were here for a moment. I've just been looking at this food. It is absolutely amazing. Can we grab a coffee?
Absolutely, Graham.
Please do.
You deserve
I mean,
this.
Thank you so much.
breakfast without coffee is
I
not
appreciate you.
breakfast, right?
Thank you.
It sounds weird, but we are all about our food styling. And when you're making food fast en masse the way that you guys do, to nail the way that you package, it is beautiful. And it sounds strange that I'm looking at the aesthetic in this particular lane, but it matches. I can understand why you had to take the time to develop this, because you have pretty high expectations.
Yep.
How have
100%.
people been reacting with your sample sizes, with people connecting with the new menu? What has the reaction been like?
It's been well received, which is pretty awesome. I think it's packed to be on the go,
gorgeous.
definitely.
Agreed.
I love
So
it.
from a marketing point of view, I'm glad you
Nailed
noticed.
it. Nailed it.
Yeah, so people have received it very well. I think they enjoy the different flavors. It's the bold flavors, you know, from Burger King. So just with a little bit of extra vum on it. So yeah, it's been very well received by the market.
I love that. Speaking about extra vum and extra vuma, can we talk about your BK Cafe? So what can people expect when they're ordering this really pretty coffee?
Look, she's a coffee snob.
Are you the
Okay,
coffee
so
snob?
just please.
Oh, maybe.
It will deliver. It will deliver. So it's, again, one of those where it was a long project for us. We decided you can't just have ordinary coffee.
Right.
So we actually got barista coffee.
Come on.
Exactly. So we've got some baristas in the restaurant, trained and everything. So it's actually very good quality coffee.
We've got a little corner in our studio that just screams for a barista. If you ever want to just, I don't know how you guys feel about food trucks and things like that, but I'm just saying we are ready to test your menu every single morning.
We want to have a
need to be
BK
there.
morning. Come
You
on.
need to be there.
And
We'll
I
take you up on that.
I think the most important question, how much Burger King do you eat on a weekly basis?
I would like to
rude.
say
That's
not
just
too much,
rude,
but all the innovation happens within the office as well. So there's a lot of tasting that goes on, a lot of just product development.
Can I ask you a favor, guys? So, PD, our scout master, one of our cameramen, lent me
Shout
the
out,
most amazing
Pete.
tent for a sleep out. Can you give us a wave there, PD?
Pete.
I reckon he could probably eat 4 of these before we finish this segment. Peter, can I grab you a burger, dude? Yeah, I think he could. What do you think Peter would like the most?
The
I think
chakalaka.
The chakalaka. Can we take-
Peter,
one more.
Can we
Peter's a
take him
foodie, if you didn't know.
I'm going to take you. I'm going to wander around.
Peter appreciates.
Because I love you so much. I'm breaking the 4th,
And
5th,
Chan,
6th,
you were
and 7th
right.
wall.
How incredible
even
was
see
this
me,
chakalaka sauce?
There's a little bit of burn on it, but not like blowing your face up because it is breakfast. Peter, have a bite, enjoy. Don't even worry about us being in focus. It's okay.
And just,
Suck it, Pete.
guys,
Enjoy it, Pete.
just bear in mind that he is a gigantic human being,
Have
okay?
that
So in my
bite.
hand, it looks like a big burger. It
Ooh,
might
he
look...
says, ooh. Yeah.
And he can actually operate the camera with like his foot. He's that good. So, and that is why there is never ever food wasted in the Expresso.
Don't even worry
Not just
about
you,
it.
Peter, but I mean everyone also eats. Congratulations. And you know, I joke about you coming to us. I have a Burger King literally like 200 meters away from
So we'll
I'm
see you
sure
more
that,
often,
yes, you will be
right?
seeing me, my friend. Peter, can we get a thumbs up? Has that worked? And little...
Oh, that's
yeah,
a nod.
baby.
That's a nod.
It works.
I've got to ask you though, Nova, before you leave, what time does Burger King open for the early risers?
Sure.
At 7 o'clock. We definitely
So
open
everyone
serving
can
breakfast.
run through right now.
100%, and we serve breakfast all the way till 11 o'clock.
Ooh, thank you.
Oh, that extra half hour is going to make all the difference. Sure. If mornings are your thing, Burger King, their new breakfast menu might be worth waking up for even a little bit earlier. And you can also stand a chance of winning one of 5 Burger King vouchers worth 200 Rand to start your day with bold flavor and great, great coffee.
Now listen, you can simply answer the following question on Expresso's social pages. The question is, which new Burger King breakfast item would you want to try? We already know which one our favorite is. And remember what the special hashtag is.
It is Burger King Breakfast. Remember that, put it down, it's your qualifier. Competition closes on Monday, the 16th of February. That's this coming Monday, 2026. T's and C's apply. We're not saying the buri and the chakalaka, but that's what we're saying,
Yes,
all right?
we are saying
Cheers to you.
That's the one.
Where's Mufasa?
The all-new Burger King breakfast. Settle the hunger, then settle the score.
Ten out of
who has
10.
the least amount of food in their mouth? I think
Probably me. No,
I'm
it's
still
you?
chewing.
You're a person. I think I got most of them in my beard, actually. I managed to throw some.
Give me 2 seconds, guys.
Go
2
clean
seconds,
it
this
up?
is live
okay,
TV.
Okay, you go clear that up.
She will be back. This has been amazing.
Wow.
What do you think, hey?
Guys, everybody else on the floor, don't tell her I said this, are like, she's the best. She's so sweet. We love Chani. And I have to agree, I've known her for years.
Surprise!
I don't know what you mean.
For you!
For me?
Yes.
Why are you giving me flowers?
Number 1, it's World Radio Day.
It is World Radio Day.
And you've also welcomed me in so nicely and so homely. So that's for you.
But wait, it's also for you.
I can grab one.
You can grab one
give one to Graham
rose.
too.
See, Chanley, I told you not to believe the stories about Carissa. She's actually so sweet and so nice.
Oh, now you're ruining the whole facade, Graham. Chan, that's really sweet, man.
That is gorgeous, man.
Okay, so I do really love radio. I think it is the oldest medium when it comes to broadcasting.
Pure,
And
yeah.
it is the one that connects us directly to people every day. But so does live TV. It's exactly the same thing,
Same
except
mode, yeah.
you get to see our faces. So that's even better. So I'm really happy that you got to celebrate that with me. You can catch me every day, 12 to 3 on the Lunch Club on Good FM with Chad Simon. And I have to have you over sometime.
I am ready. I will.
Girl.
Any invitation you invite me to, I'm there.
As
And
long
I'll
as
bring
you-
I'll bring
Look,
you
that
more
might be
flowers
when you-
and Burger King.
That might be when you're wanting to take your nap, eh? After the show. I'm just saying.
Naps
So
are a real thing.
there is
hit
no
hard.
shame in a nap. That being said, what are you going to do for the rest of the day? Knowing you've got a meeting straight after
And
the
a
show.
flight and a...
We have a lot of things that we're shooting for the show straight after this, so check out the Expresso social media.
Good.
And afterwards, I'm heading back home. I've been here for 2 weeks.
Wow.
I've been
Tough
in
life,
Cape Town
eh?
for 2 weeks.
Yo.
So I think it's time to go home. And then we start the show on Tuesday in our Joburg studio.
Oh
What
my
have you been doing
goodness.
So the first week I was here, I was actually shooting a commercial. And then the second week, I just took a cute holiday before I start my new job.
Cape Town is the place to do exactly that. Did you hike?
world.
Did you swim? Did you cold dip? Did you drink matcha? Are you fully immersed?
Oh, we tried the matcha thing and I wasted my money.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie.
You see, we've been saying this. We've been saying this on the show.
So maybe I can't be a Cape Town girlie. If I don't do prom walks with a matcha in my hand, am I really a Cape Town girlie?
Are you really a Cape Town girlie?
There is hope for us all. Now, I want to see you walking around 4 ways with a matcha in your hand, please. It is amazing to see the start of the adventure. If I can give you any advice, and this is advice that we share with each other every day, get out of your own way in this space. You are surrounded by amazing, unbelievably talented people. Zanele is one of the best in the biz. She's like a generational talent, and I think the two of you are going to kick off on another level. So I cannot wait for that chemistry to take flight. You are so amazing.
That's right. Zan and Chan. We're here for it, man. We
It's gonna
shipped
be
them already.
amazing.
Okay, final taste. I promise you. Take us to an ad break.
To another ad break. All right, everybody. We are about to take another ad break. He's grabbing his coffee. He's about to down the entire thing. Do you want another burger?
I'll grab one right now.
There we go.
And
Cheers, everybody. Ad break.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back.
What you guys didn't see behind the camera is all three of us running, and I see this on social media all the time. And I just did my first run.
Well
Proud to say that we made it here in time. All right, Nzanzi, pick your 6 lucky numbers and play Powerball. And Powerball Plus for 57 million in total estimated jackpots this Friday. You don't want to miss out. Play Powerball for an estimated 37 million and Powerball Plus for an estimated 20 million rand today.
That's a lot of millions. My goodness, what are you waiting for? Buy your tickets now in store. Head to nationallottery.co.za. There's the mobile app and cell phone banking to get your money.
And we have kept all of those details up with all the cool content that you can catch from today's show on our social media platforms. So go and check them out. Then Panda Push will play your Powerball and Powerball Plus for 57 million rand in total estimated jackpots today. I feel like we've hit the jackpot with you, girl. Thank you so much for embracing this opportunity. And break a leg.
Thank you for
Enjoy
taking me in. I am officially part of the Expresso family.
Oh, I know that's right. And to send her off and you, Mzansi, into a beautiful Friday. It is hours away from Love Day. Let's get into the Gemini. Take into the stage with Let There Be Dragon.
Come on. Woo!
Once the dust has settled into my pores, into my skin, and all that I held holy has left me here to die. The truth is here inside my heart, a playing and a kiss, a start, and all that I held closely has robbed me like a knife. Once the dust has settled down, I've thrown my sins, you'll kiss my crown. And all watch it spin. Only then can we watch it. Only then can we watch it spin. Only then can we watch it. So let there be dragons, babe. Tonight we dance. Tonight we dance till the sun comes up. The taste of your atmosphere, these troubling lights, the shade of your hair as it catches fire. So let there be dragons, babe. Tonight we dance. Tonight we dance till the sun comes up. The taste of your atmosphere, these troubling lights, the shade of your hair as it catches fire. Once the dust has cleared the sky, a new year has renewed my mind. I'd sit in your electric chair all day, all day. Once the smoke has cleared my lungs, the rhythm that your voice once strung across this darkened skyline will slowly fade away. Only then can we watch it spin. Only then can we watch it. So let there be dragons, babe. Tonight we dance. Tonight we dance till the sun comes up. The taste of your atmosphere, these troubling lights, the shade of your hair as it catches fire. So let there be dragons, babe. Tonight we dance. Tonight we dance till the sun comes up. The taste of your atmosphere, these troubling lights, the shade of your hair as it catches fire. So let there be dragons, babe. Tonight we dance.
Another feel-good production.
So let there be dragons.